Oh, we're live. What's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah, that's what I should be saying. I think that's what I say. Well, what's up, you guys? Hello, everybody. What is Gru? It reminds me of like Gru from Despicable Me. It's your boy. Well, welcome to the stream. We'll get Milton on in a few moments. There was one thing I was trying to finish, and then I got distracted. I have a question for you. Do you guys know, is there some kind of tool out there that exists today where I could say, I like this part of a song. This part of the song is cool. How can I find other songs that are kind of like that? And if so, or if that doesn't exist, why not? Did you take your meds today? Which ones? I haven't taken ADHD meds in a year? Shazam? So, I mean, I've heard of that one. I don't mean... I thought that was for like, hey, tell me what the name of this song is. I don't care about that. You have ADHD? ADHD has me. Shazam? Yeah, I don't want to identify the song. I already know what the song is. I like the song. I want to know what other things should I listen to that... Actually, no, I don't like ADHD likes me. That's like I'm possessed. That feels like I'm possessed by ADHD. I like to think of it as a little bit of a superpower. Some days it's amazing. It's like, I think of it like every day I wake up and I spin the wheel 4 or 5 times because I always feel like I have at least 3 or 4 threads going on in my brain at any given time. And I didn't know that I had ADHD until like 2 years ago or something. ADD recently. But my entire life, I've described my thoughts as having like multiple threads or multiple computers going on at the same time. And like nobody ever thought to say to me, yeah, that's not like most people aren't having a conversation in their head and listening to something and reading something and doing 5 different things at the same time, all the time, even if they don't want to. But what was I gonna say? So I wake up every day and a wheel spins a few times. And it's like, what is the thing that you're going to be hyper fixated on today? And then it picks that. What's the thing that you're going to be like really passionate about and interested in? It just, and then sometimes it's like this. Sometimes it's the stream, or sometimes it's like this programming project that I'm working on for scammers or the stream or whatever it is. And then other days, it's like something I've never heard of and probably doesn't really matter. And I have to like fight it because I'm like, well, I'm deeply interested in this one thing that essentially doesn't matter to my life. And I know I'm supposed to be doing this other thing, but all day long, I'm locked in with two out of the 3 2 out of the 3 threads in my brain are locked into something that I don't want it to be. But some days it all aligns and we're firing on all cylinders. Anyway, thank you for being here today, and I hope that you're well. We're gonna call some scammers. You owe me a concession. Wait, what? Why? I have to concede to something? I will never back down. No, I'm just kidding. I probably have said so many things that were wrong or whatever. Okay, so I just want to finish something. Yes, Milton will be on shortly. Actually, stream together. Let me invite Milton. I'm at a conference listening to Aaron West. Oh, Uncle. I go to some of those conferences. I know Aaron West. Uncle, have we met in real life? Have you been to any of the conferences that I've been to? Also, will you be at Fraud Fight Club? What conference are you at? Is it a good one? Should I have been there? I have so many questions. Going to Cameron Payrock's People Call Center. I had been watching you for a while, and I was disappointed you didn't participate. Why are you bringing up something from like 5 years ago? I don't know what to say to you. I was at the last one though. I had conflicts. My wife has ADHD. Yo, nice. Welcome to the. We're on the same club. We're on the same team. Okay. I am pulling up Ungul's chat because I want to know where. Maybe you don't want to dox yourself. Maybe you don't want to say where you are right now. Although, that's not really doxing to say what conference you're at. But you could just reach out to me somewhere else if you don't want to say it in chat. I invited you to stream together. Okay. When I got my ADHD diagnosis, my husband was like, oh, this makes sense. Yeah, I think I shared that on stream when I first found out that in some ways it just took this weight, or it did make so many things make sense. And there was like, yeah, just this, okay, maybe I'm not broke. It's not, there was this, I don't know if broken is the right word, but there was this feeling of like, man, I just can't, I don't work the way that all of the other people seem to work, and I don't know why, and I can't fix it. And no matter how many times my mom made a list for me and said just to focus, or you know, however many times my parents told me to do XYZ, and I just couldn't do it. It was physically impossible for me. Whatever, mentally, physically impossible. Anyway, it suddenly was like, oh, okay, well, at least I know what it is now. I'm not just like a terrible human or something. Okay. Well, thank you guys for being here. I think that you're great despite whatever is going on in your head. Okay, there's probably a few exceptions. If you are just like, if all you dream of doing is like punching puppies or something, like maybe I don't think what you got going on upstairs is great. But for the most part, I bet I'm willing to bet. I'm going to go down on a limb and say 100% of the people viewing don't dream of punching puppies all day long. And so, yeah, I'm comfortable saying you're great. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. And let's get Milton on. I've been made aware that the words of the words just and very can usually be replaced with a better word or omitted entirely. I just think that's not very nice of you to say. Poppin' Bucket says, thank you, Poppin' Buckets, for 100 months. You are my best friend. True. Wait, 100 months? I haven't been looking at any of those things today. Poppin', thank you so much for 100 months. You're my best friend. Actually, I hope you're doing super well. It was great to chat with you the other day, even though it was for like 5 minutes. Thanks for continuing to support the stream. And thanks to each and every one of you who have subscribed or cheered or all of those things. I see some 7 months, 47 months. I see tons of them. Thank you. Mighty Cyber Techno, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. It is very kind. I really need to get Milton on here, or else I'm just gonna keep rambling. So this is me being aware of my ADHD-ness, I think. I need to shift somewhere else. Let me get him. I'll get stuck in a loop. Hello.
Well, hey.
Hey. I was just stuck rambling, and I couldn't stop talking about maybe nothing, and I figured I should call you because otherwise I'll just keep talking and talk.
Yeah, man. Give me
and because you're my best buddy.
Wonky. Yeah. Just give me 1 second. My
okay.
OBS is being all wonkster.
Wonkster. There's a wocket in my pocket. Wonkster in your wonkster? Do you own any Dr. Seuss books? I realized recently that I haven't read a single Dr. Seuss book to my children. I don't think.
Really?
Maybe like Redfish, Bluefish, or something. But I had a lot of them as a kid. Did you read Dr. Seuss? Do they have that in Canada? Sorry, forgive me.
You know,
I might not know.
Actually, well, we did actually get Running Water a couple of years ago, and with that came the Dr. Seuss books. And I actually just finished. My kid actually loves one of the Dr. Seuss books. It's I don't even know the name of it now. It's a dinosaur book though. It's all about Dr. Seuss talking about dinosaurs, and then there's also one where he's talking about the solar system. My kid's a big fan of that
Dr.
too.
Seuss?
Yeah.
Talks about dinosaurs in the solar system?
Yeah, seriously. And it's got all these rhymes. It's like, hey there, kid. Are you a smart weenus? Well, then buckle your seat because we're off to Venus. It says, man.
Great. I'll have to check them out. I remember I would go to the library. There's people in chat that don't know what that is. Also, side note, somewhat related. I recently looked at my YouTube stats and realized that about 80% of the people that watch my content are younger than us. Milton, significantly younger than us because we're old.
So we're all the same age, folks.
So a lot of them don't even know what a library is. You've never
heard of a library before? Come on, folks.
I don't know about Twitch, actually. I don't know if Twitch stats. That's YouTube specifically, so anyway.
That's so funny, man. Hey, just give me 1 second. I'm having a hard time bringing your face up on my screen. So I'm gonna
that's fine. I forgot to do that
and
too.
If it doesn't work, I'm going to be really angry. I'm going to handle it really well by being very mad.
iPad kids locked in on the Bogalore. Exactly. No, I can get Milton on the screen. Just to flex on him. Because he's having problems with...
There we go. ha.
For some reason, my version of you on my thing looks a little less. It's not true. It's not the true you. I'll figure it out.
It's not the true me. Uh-oh.
No, you just look a little bit more colorful. Maybe it's my monitor. Maybe I have really old monitors. I've been realizing they're probably 5 or 6 years old. This is also probably aging me, but I don't know what kind of monitor you have, but I went to buy it's probably 2 years ago, some fancy new, was it like an OLED or some, I don't know, some expensive monitor. And I brought it home and my eyes just hurt. I was immediately like, I hate this. I hate everything. I hate everything about it. It's tiny. It's crisp. It was like burning my retinas or something. And I just brought it back. And I went on eBay and bought like just another really old, I don't know, this like just some garbage monitor that I've had for 10 years or something. But someday I'm going to have to get a new monitor, I think. And I'm kind of afraid of it.
I have a confession to make. So maybe like a month ago, I went to play Red Dead again for the first time in years and years. Yeah. My chat has always given me a hard time about it. It is my favorite game that I've ever played, and I only beat it last month maybe.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's been out for a decade. And as I was getting it set up, I had to make sure that it was connecting to my monitors correctly. These are the new monitors that I have with my post-flood computer setup. And as I'm like flicking through the settings to change it, it's like, would you like to bring this out of store display mode? I was like, what? Like, would you like to bring this monitor out of store display mode? Suddenly, everything was 700% better. The brightness levels are correct. The color levels are correct. I've just been playing on this garbage setting on all 3 monitors for years. It's so stupid.
That is. Oh, I'm messing with my. That's silly. I'm sorry that happened. I'm glad that. You corrected it. Well,
yes.
How are you doing? How are things? You've been researching snail. I think something about like harvesting legumes with snails. What have you? I don't know. What have you been up to?
So technically, it's a type of invasive Southeast Asian tiger snail.
Yeah.
And what they do is they have a specific enzymatic compound in their slime trail, and they use it to very delicately open soy pods.
Enzymatic, enzyme riddled. Is that what that means?
Exactly.
Sorry, I'm not a scientist like you.
That's all right. I have many storied years in science. Allow me to.
It's okay. I'll break it down for everybody at home. Enzymatic means riddled with enzymes.
That's correct. That is exactly right. Full of enzyme. Enzymes are a specific kind of biological catalyst that can speed up certain chemical reactions.
You're going to be the new Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill, Milt Guy, the Science Guy. Also, just a quick note for anyone listening, in case Kit hasn't already mentioned it. Kit recently uploaded another video to his YouTube. And
I did.
I gotta say, I watch a fair amount of YouTube. I have a few different YouTubers that I'm subscribed to, and I wait for their updates, like the new videos that they post, and a lot of them are weird things. Like I follow I'm pretty sure he's a Swedish YouTuber named Jeffiet, and he recently released like a 2-hour retrospective on Twin Peaks. I've never watched Twin Peaks, but I watched the entire. I've
the video.
Never even seen the show, but I watched the whole retrospective, and it was very interesting. It is pretty common that when I'm watching a YouTube video, I will exhale air out of my nose more than usual. They'll do something funny. I'll go. Kit's videos are some of the only ones that actually make me laugh out loud. And this most recent one where you're talking to the scammer and you're having this whole existential breakdown about whether or not bees are God. That is, man, that is, I cried with laughter. That was so funny, man. It was so funny.
Glad, I'm so glad you liked it.
If you haven't seen it, it made me laugh out loud so many times, dude. Really, really funny.
Are bees God?
Are bees? Hold on. Without them, there'd be no planets. And if there's no planets, none of us are here. And, oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
That was awesome.
Checkmate, atheists. Yes. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Well, I will say that the last last week I was a joy. Just having you on and goofing around. It was such fun. So I'm looking forward to today.
Yes,
and
so
I
much,
forgot
man.
to merge our chats so we can be married again or whatever. We can be in one big club.
Jeez Louise, swapping chats.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
I wouldn't say touch. Ooh, that's someone from Milton's chat saying touch tips.
Yeah. And unfortunately, that's
I don't think we can say that.
Too, so.
I was thinking holding hands or sitting next to each other.
Sitting on the same park bench.
Yes, that's more our speed in this chat. But
more of a Mr. Rogers vibe than a Saw movie vibe.
Oh my goodness. So today I thought, I know we were talking too about some ideas, and two things. One is last week I sort of accidentally came up with this weird idea, which was there's lots of, some of which you've called with me, the trademark scammers that we did last week with the podcast. So there's trademark scammers, website publishing scammers, all that stuff. And they'll kind of put up with a lot. They just sort of assume that the person calling actually is who they say they are, and they really do need this. And so last week, last Thursday, on a whim, we decided that we would make this wheel. I guess we'll have to do it again, like a spin the wheel thing. Put a bunch of brand names, character names, or like Taylor Swift. We put in Stanley, like the brand, like for Stanley Cups, but also the Stanley Cup National Hockey League. And so I spun the wheel, got Stanley. And so I called these trademark lawyers. They're scammers. They're not really lawyers. And I basically said, hey, I'm Stanley and I want to sue the Stanley Cup for violating my trademark. And it ended up being that these two attorneys like fought each other. Sorry, scam. And I thought like, oh, it would be so fun to just try that sort of game with you where we like spin the wheel, whatever brand or whatever. Like if it lands on Taylor Swift, one of us can be Taylor, the other can be like their agent. And then we'll just call, like, whether it's a book, like a publisher saying, hey, I'm Taylor Swift. I'm publishing my memoir or whatever, my autobiography, and just see, like, can we sell it? Would they go along with it? Like how ridiculous of a scenario can we get away with some of these scammers? So I think that's one thing would be fun to try. And then the other was, I also thoroughly enjoyed last week when we tried to like save. We're like trying to call the scammers that were mad at the bot or mad at us from previous things. And so we've collected a small subset of scammers who are very angry. And maybe we'll start off by just trying to call them and see if we can, save the day. There's quite a few of them actually, and I will say most of these I don't really know the context. Some of them are the bots, some of them are folks on the team that are like talking to scammers. It looks like a few of them. I think Jordan was pretending to redeem a Google Play card via chat, which might be a new one. I don't know how many people have done that, because I see a long list. It's just like a screenshot of WhatsApp, and it says, do not redeem, do not hit redeem, do not click on redeem, cancel, do not click redeem. I think he had sent a screenshot of him like pretending to redeem the gift card. So
that's awesome.
Do not redeem has entered WhatsApp now. But yeah, I figured we'll just like call him just like last week and
absolutely
and see, like,
yes.
One of them was pretending to be Tyler Perry and is now saying, F you, I'm tired of your BS, like all this stuff. So they're not happy. But thanks. What do you think? Yeah. Thoughts, comments, concerns? Sorry for taking over the
that's all incredible. I want to do all of that. And this is not something that we necessarily need to do today, but I did see a recommendation in our group chat that I think is one of the best ideas that I've seen. And that would be to sync the hook and get someone on the line who's like invested, and then have you playing some innocuously incompetent character. Put them on hold and then I call as a different scammer and successful take your money.
Yes.
Wow, man,
Oh, yes.
I'll be like, oh no, you gave me too much money. You're gonna have to send me some money back. And the whole time they're going, stop. And it's like we can't hear them.
Yeah, that was the
funny, man.
It was a YouTube comment, and I think I pasted it in there. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God, dude. Yes, please.
One of those youngsters that are much younger than us had a good idea. Surprising.
Oh yeah.
Shocking.
Oh yeah. It is funny that I say, I don't know if you saw that in the group chat. You are literally the person who put it in the group chat. So yes, you did.
Yes. It was,
yeah, that idea, man, we have to try that, please, at some point.
Yeah, I think we could pull it off. Also, for the record, I think that I was making fun of young people for not having good ideas. For the record, I think that you hold the keys to our future, and I hope that you all have. I know that you all will have amazing ideas. So don't ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's going to turn into. That'll be a whole podcast episode of you and I just being like, the future of society or the children. But,
it's so true, though, man.
Yeah.
You want to solve all the problems in the world? Why don't we start with the people who are like in school and like starting their lives? They're probably the ones that are going to make the biggest impact rather than thinking we need to look at 85-year-old people who've been around since before telephones were invented. Here's what I think. I've heard of this internet thing, and I tried to buy one of those NFTs, and now this monkey's worth $5. I don't know. Where do my savings go?
But I know exactly. Yeah, I know exactly how to govern and what laws to write. Trust me. Okay. Well, I guess. I'm gonna boot up. I forgot to turn on my WhatsApp phone. This could be interesting.
Couple notifications waiting for you.
I'm sure. And then I think I should change my audio. By the way, the audio doesn't cut out anymore. I don't know what that was or how we fixed it, but it's fine.
It really must have been some issue with Discord and my computer, because I would watch it. I use push to talk, and when I'd press my push to talk, I could see like a delay, but now it seems to be instant. So if that happens again, if there's any cutting off, just let me know, and I'll turn myself back to open mic so that there's no delay.
No, it's fine.
And I'll also be really upset with you if it happens again.
His was always destined to become a Boomer React streamer. That would be... I can't. Gosh, what's that going to be like?
That's awesome.
A bunch of people just yelling at their TV, but streaming it.
That's awesome.
The fake news. Okay. Let's begin. Yeah, I have to change my audio. One moment. I don't remember exactly what I did, but I think my WhatsApp comes through a different. Can you say hello?
Testing audio. Nice. I'm testing the audio.
I did it. I tested it. Okay.
Congratulations.
Well, it just popped into my head because I remember when we played Arc Raiders as robots. I was playing the other day, and my name is Do Not Redeem in the game, and I was playing, and a group of people came up, and they were like, "Do not redeem! Oh my god, I love those videos!" And they were like, "Hold on, stand still. I have to take a screenshot to send to my friend. They'll never believe it. They love Kitboga." And I was like, "Man, if you only knew." And they were like, "Man, and then I said something like, tell your friend to come over here because it's me. I'm the guy in the videos." And they were like, no. And then they scurried off. And I murdered that. No,
good. That's the only way to do it.
I just thought it was funny because I was like, "Well,
oh, that's so funny.
It is me."
Funny thing,
but you could say hi. But all right.
Yeah, I was. Aaron and I were visiting a couple of family members recently, and in so doing, I was heading around that part of town with toddler T-Pike 1, and this guy that was standing in front of this exhibit kept staring at me each time, and I was like, am I not supposed to be here? Is this like no kids allowed? And we'd gone and come back a few times because my kid wanted to check it out. And like the fourth time we went back, he was like, I swear you look just like someone who used to stream. I was like, someone who used to stream? And he was like, yeah, but it was weird. He played this character in GTA. I was like, Kiki Chanel? And he was like, oh my God, is that you? And I was like, yeah, it's me. And I still stream and still play the same character. And he was like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in years. And I was like, oh, well, that's me.
Oh my gosh.
It was funny.
I haven't seen you in years.
Oh my God, you're still alive? Yeah, I'm still doing the same thing. I don't. Really, really nice guy though, genuinely.
That's awesome. Okay, I think I found Tyler Perry.
Yes.
Let me see if he responds. I want to double check it's the same Tyler Perry. I wonder if I have multiple.
Different Tyler Perry.
It's not the same Tyler Perry.
No way. Why Tyler Perry of all people?
I don't know.
That's so weird.
I'm also realizing in true boomer form, I have forgotten how to start new messages with people. Oh, the contacts. That's how we figured out. I have to add them as my contact. Yeah, apparently we have multiple Tyler Perry scammers that want to speak with us today.
That's awesome, dude. One of them might be real.
I'm hoping. Fingers crossed.
If the real Tyler Perry is out there, the Kitboga Pike show could use an infusion of $50 million in cold hard cash.
Oh, wait. I feel like maybe I wonder if we have already talked. I've missed so many calls from them. Are you at the appointment? Are you with me? Hello, my love. There's another one that's pretending to be from the Publishers Clearinghouse. Do they have that in Canada? Probably not.
I feel it sounds familiar.
You like enter a giveaway. I don't really know much about it, to be honest. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know how it functions. But they give away money, I think. Also, they went bankrupt recently, but somehow they still exist. So, yeah. Whoopsies. Didn't mean for that to happen. Who would have thought that giving away a bunch of money would bankrupt you? Weren't they, chat, at one point, didn't they, for the people, for the 20% of people in the audience that are my age or older, didn't they used to like come to your door and give you magazine subscriptions or something, or book? Wasn't there some kind of, like, you were buying into, I don't know. Can someone remind me of how it used to work? They're saying yes. They could just be appeasing me. I don't know.
They might just, they do that. They're a little bit untrustworthy like that.
Yeah, how many lawyers do we have in chat? We'll just start saying me.
If you're a lawyer, can you put a me smile in chat so I can call you out personally by name just to make sure? Only real lawyers though, please.
Yeah, you have to actually
you have to actually be a lawyer. Wow, we got quite a few watching.
That's good to know. We might call some
300 lawyers. We got like 300 lawyers watching. My God.
Oh no,
not helpful chat.
Sorry, I have to restart my little phone here.
Oh, that's okay, man.
It's just breaking. I watched all of Suits. Oh, I think I know that show. That's the guy who made the prune smoothies. Was it?
Prune smoothies.
Pruneys? That's like all I remember from the show, which is a really dumb thing to remember.
I'm pretty much a lawyer. I watched Liar Liar twice, back to back. So they have quite a few courtroom scenes in that movie. So
okay, restarting WhatsApp. Oh, I'm getting a call already. Can you you hear
Yeah.
it?
I can't.
Oh, wait.
There it is.
Hello.
Hello.
Darn it.
Dang it.
Oh, wait, it
Oh,
did
I hear
work. It did
myself.
work. I hung up. Okay, I thought the audio was wrong. Never mind.
I hear my own echo, by the way.
Okay, I fixed that. I fixed it.
Thank
fixed
you.
it.
Nice. Nailed it.
Oh. Start a call.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Yes, hello.
I am.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Is that you, Tyler? It's me.
Yes. Yes.
It's me, Beverly.
Okay. Yes. Yes. I understand. I know.
Tyler,
going to
I'm
make
your
the payment
biggest
today?
fan.
When are you going to make the payment?
I know things haven't been going so well between us lately. So I brought in my neighbor to help us sort of figure things out.
Hey there, Mr. Perry. How are ya?
Okay. Okay.
Can you hear my neighbor?
How you doing there, Mr. Perry? Nice to meet you, sir.
Hello.
This is
Hi
is
there.
my neighbor. I know that I haven't been doing a good job of
Okay.
following your
Nice to
instructions,
meet you.
but I thought my neighbor could
Okay.
help. This is Tyler Perry, by the
Okay.
way.
Okay. Can you just give your neighbor your phone so I can talk to him?
Yeah. And by the way, Tyler Perry is a director, producer, screenwriter, and playwright, best known for a gun-toting, marijuana-smoking grandmother. Is this the Tyler Perry,
Sheesh.
correct? Is this the
Tyler
correct
Perry.
Tyler Perry?
Oh, that's not safe for daytime television kind of TV there, is it? Sheesh. With the smoking and the shooting. Sheesh.
But yeah, I'll hand the phone to my neighbor.
Can you just just give her a
Hello
phone.
there. Okay, now. Okay. Can you hear me, Mr. Perry?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay,
I
now
do-
let me just have a look here at the computer. I read. Okay.
When are you going to get the card?
What are you trying to? Okay, now what am I supposed to be going to a website here, Tyler, or what? Am I going to a website here, or what am I doing here? Is it something within the WhatsApp, or what am I looking for here, Tyler?
Can you just help her to get the card so that I can get a package?
Okay, so you need me to get a package for you there, or
Yes,
is that like a
yes.
website or what?
You have to get Apple gift card of 1 time, okay?
What? Okay, now. So you're saying you need Beverly to get you a card? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, you have to buy Apple gift card 1 time and send it to me, yeah. So you are going to get your winning money.
Oh, an Apple gift card there, eh? Okay. Now, here's the thing, all right? I've been watching I've been watching every single season of Rick and Morty. So I feel pretty relatable with the current generation. I can make some recommendations on how to spend that card if you
So
want.
when are you going to have the card?
Have you heard about they got this
So when
game
are you
there.
going
It's
to have
called
the card?
like Vegetable Samurai or something like that. And it's the craziest thing I ever seen. They get these they get these fruits and they toss them up in the air, and then they got this sword and they're using them to cut them all up like that. And boy, all you got to do is click. You don't even got to swing nothing.
I've seen that.
Sorry, what was that, Bev? You got to speak closer to the phone so he can hear you.
Oh no, I'm okay. I've seen that game. with the sword. Tyler.
Bev's seen that. Yeah, Bev's seen that before, Tyler. Is that a good one?
Just-
I can recommend that one for you.
Hello. Just so that to help you to get the card so that I can get your minimum, okay?
Okay, yeah, we can
Tell
sort that out
Tyler
for
I
you.
love him.
Beverly's got a message for you there, Tyler. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, Beverly just wants you to know she loves you a real whole lot. Big fan of your movies. We both watched Transformers like
No,
5
I love
times.
him romantically.
Yes, she loves me. She loves me, and I love her
him
too.
romantically.
Hey, Tyler.
Sexually.
Tyler, can you hear me?
Yes.
All
Yes, I
right.
can hear you.
Give him a
Okay.
big old kiss for me.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to say this, but it just makes me a bit uncomfortable, all right? But basically, Bev is saying that she's got let me see how I can put this. She's got a cheese pizza and she's looking for extra pepperoni. You know what I mean, Tyler?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I'll tell her you said yes.
All right, thanks, Tyler. We'll get your card.
I guess we can consider that one saved. I don't even know if he's listening to us.
I know how much of that
You were
like,
you were
bland-
hilarious, but I feel like he was just like, "Are you gonna get the card? Are you gonna get? I don't know what you're saying. Go get the card." He said in all caps, "When are you going to have the card?" I'll just say yes. It will be there.
Good.
Saved. That wasn't
Saved.
particularly difficult, but
Not a lot of purchase on that.
let's see. Where's the next? There was one who sent like 90. The bot sent like 90 emails to them and gotten a bunch of banks and stuff. And more recently, it's been saying, "What are you talking about? Do you think you're joking with a small girl?" I think they mean like do you think I'm a child? Do you think? I figured that one would be maybe more difficult to save. Let's see if they're on WhatsApp. Here. I am just not good at WhatsApp, it seems. How do I every time I do this?
I can tell that we're like getting older because I remember what it was like to be like 20, like, how do people not know technology, not know how to work these programs? It's so common sense. And now I'm like, what? Where do I find where's the contact window? What?
Oh, maybe they're just not on WhatsApp. That could be part of it.
Aha.
Yeah. Okay. They're just not on WhatsApp. Unavailable. Let me send him a message. Hello. This is supposed to be Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, the Zuck.
Oh, incoming video call.
Tyler.
It said we can't start your video camera. Well,
Dang.
Hello? Hello?
I am.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes. So when are you going to have the card?
I already have it. We're working on it right now.
So you have the card?
Yeah, Ben is helping me, my neighbor. We're scratching it off right now.
I'm just working on it right
Okay.
now. I'm just scratching the last part off of it right now.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
typing it
okay.
in. We're typing it in on
You have
his
to fast
phone.
on it. You You have to fast on it and send me the card here, okay?
We're typing the numbers on his phone.
Yeah,
That
it's
way
got yeah, it has
Is
the address there on the back. Eh? It says go here. Once you got the card, it says to go to this address. So we went to that website.
Hold on, just show me. Hold on, just show me the picture of the card here.
If we add it to Ben's phone, will you be able to get it off of his phone?
I think so. I think we can transfer it after.
Can you just switch your phone so I can see the card?
Okay, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can send you a picture of it. It's really hard to get the. It's really hard to scratch. It's really hard to scratch off.
Yes, you have to scratch the card off. So
Okay, he wants you to. He wants you to really scratch it, Ben.
Okay, all right. You asked for it.
Maybe use a toenail or something. Really dig at it.
Hold on. Don't spread the card.
Use as much power behind it as you can, he said.
Geez. I think I might have got rid of a couple of the numbers.
He's falling back. I'll send him. I might have got. Yeah, I'm gonna send him a picture of one that's like destroyed.
Yeah, say Ben used scissors. just trying to give him a real good scratch.
I don't think these guys really.
He's kind of one-track mind, but
they're all cards. Give me your card. How are these? They must have 400 people on the go at a single time for them to think that this is going to work. There's no way they can be trying to cater target a one person whatever with this.
You spoil the picture of the card. You spoil it. Show me the code.
Do you see the picture?
No, you have spoiled it. I need the code. Just show me the code.
Do we need to scratch? Do we need to scratch it more?
Oh, I gotta scratch it some more. All right.
Yeah. Hold on. Stop it. Leave it. Hello.
There's a couple more. I see a couple more digits on there. Do we have to get the digits off?
I think I got the other numbers off of there.
You have spoiled
no
this
numbers
card.
left.
You have spoiled it. You spoiled the card. You spoiled it.
Yeah, he wants us to shred it. Do you have a shredding machine? Okay, hold on.
No.
You're saying shred? Shred like a shredder?
You need me to shred it? Do we have a shredder there, Bev?
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
The card. You spoiled the picture of the card. You have spoiled it.
Hold on, we'll put it in a. I'm gonna put it in a shredder. We're gonna put it.
Yeah,
he's got a shredder.
No problem.
Hold on. How much did you get?
Here we go.
Hello.
Okay, it's done. It's good and done and shredded now.
She's all shredded.
How much gift card did you got?
That was for 500.
How much? 500?
Yeah, that card there was 500, I think.
Hold on, just show me. I'll call you video call, so you have to show me, okay?
I don't know if my video works, but do you love me now, Tyler?
Yes, I love you. You know that. I love you.
Okay. I love you too, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler.
Should I call you video call?
Tyler, Ben wants to talk to you.
Tyler, can I ask you a question? Okay,
yes.
I need you to settle a bet for me and between me and Bev, okay?
Okay.
Could you please tell us what your favorite movie is you ever worked on?
I will show you one movie here. You can see that this is real. So I need to call you video call, okay?
Do you know the word? Just to make sure you're tracking? What did Ben just say?
What? Yeah.
You
spelled this card. Can you just show me the card again?
No, what was the question? What was the question that Ben asked, and how did you? What was the question Ben asked?
Don't scratch the card again. Okay?
Oh, hey,
don't scratch
no,
it
we can't
again.
Whoa, hey, Tyler. Whoa, we can't be getting back to the card now. I asked you a question, man. You got to help me out here. There's no way.
He's just not tracking.
I just realized he sent me a video a while ago. Oh my gosh.
I am not giving away anything on Facebook. I'm not giving away any money. My team has to
This is
shut
probably
down these things.
This is probably
every
like actual
day.
Tyler
There's a
Perry.
new one popping up.
It sounds like
Do
it.
not give your information to any of these people. Do not give them anything.
Why would
And
he?
I don't know
Why
who-
would he give me this video? wait. This looks like the actual
A
Tyler
scammer
Perry
sent you
saying,
that?
like, don't talk to any of the people pretending to be me.
A scammer sent you that?
Oh, because he's saying, like, look, don't talk to anybody else. I'm the real. Okay. Okay.
Wow, that's an interesting use of that video.
Yeah. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense, but yeah, he just said you spoiled the card. How do I mute? I gotta make it so you don't hear the notifications later.
I don't even know WhatsApp well enough to be able to direct that.
That's okay. We're good at technology. Let's call Mark Zuckerberg
smart.
and see if we
Let's
can.
call Big Zuck, dude. Let's go.
Save it. So
Say
how are things going with? Let me. Mark calls him Marky Poo. Sorry,
Marky
Linda
Poo.
calls him Marky Poo. And he thought we already redeemed a gift card at one point. I believe he's in the gauntlet.
Oh, yes.
I don't know if he's in there right now, but let's double check. Oh. He's literally on hold right now. Should we just be customer service for him instead to start? Do we start with that? Or do we talk to him
absolutely,
on
in the gauntlet?
Yeah, I'm wondering if we talk to him here or just the gauntlet first. He's on hold, so we might as well just do it. Okay, I have to change my audio again because for whatever reason WhatsApp is different.
Silly WhatsApp.
Oh wait, no, I lied. I fixed it, so I don't have to change. Okay. Well, what do we want to do?
Do we want to do gauntlet support, or do we want to do people who are expecting to talk to the Zuck?
Oh, I guess if he's on hold thinking he's going to get his money. I know last time, you were like training. Please call this scam I sent in. I'll check it out.
We could, because we could. That might be the one that has the better chance of success because, like, if he's in the gauntlet, then he's expecting to get help and to get paid, and it could be some sort of toss up of incompetent customer support followed with questions like, "Hey, Mr. Zuckerberg, I don't mean to be too invasive here, but are you sure you need to be accessing something like this? Isn't this beneath your station? Don't you have something like an assistant?"
I'm gonna also see if we can get him to refresh. If we can get him to access his dashboard, we have the webcam like video recording enabled, so we could actually see him in real time as well. So we could try that, and then we'll just give him a hard time. Because if that happens and we get him mad, we'll have his like actual reaction to him getting mad too, which would be really funny.
That would be pretty sweet.
Okay, I'll all right, let me just close out of WhatsApp for now so I don't get distracted. Okay, so he's on hold right now, and I'm going to forward him to me, hopefully.
Announcement.
Test.
Announcement.
Hello, my coin. This is Kelly. How can I help you?
Hello.
Hi, this is Kelly. What's your name?
My name is Elvin.
Elvis?
Yes, Kelvin.
Kelvin. Okay, sorry. Can you speak a little bit louder there, Kelvin?
Yes, I can speak louder.
Excellent. Well, thank you for waiting. Hopefully the wait wasn't too long. I know we've been experiencing high call volumes.
Yeah,
How can I? Yeah, how can I help?
Yeah, I want to claim my money.
You want to claim your money? Okay, I might have to transfer you to the claims
My
department.
Bitcoin.
Um,
I want to
So-
claim my Bitcoin.
okay, yeah. Well, I'm with the customer success team. I'm not a claims specialist, but I'll get you set up. Why don't you go to your dashboard? Are you on your dashboard?
Yeah, I'm on my dashboard.
Okay. I'm gonna update your PIN code, and I want you to just verify the new PIN code on your dashboard, and they'll be able to transfer you over to the claims department.
Yeah, I have my PIN code with me there.
Okay, what is it?
383012.
Nope. No, sorry. I just updated. So you're gonna have to go to your dashboard.
30.
Nope.
Hello.
It doesn't start with the number 3. You have to refresh the page. You have to go to your dashboard.
Okay. I have to first page. Okay,
Do you have a laptop?
Yeah.
Yeah, go to the website with your laptop and access your dashboard.
Hold on. Let me check.
Okay.
What if we? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get him to go there so we can see him.
Yeah. No.
But
Yeah.
then-
You gotta get it. Yep.
Potentially, we could just like transfer him back, and we could just keep transferring to different, like back and forth between different people. Like,
you transfer him to me. I'll be Gerald. You're the senior advisor, emphasis
Yeah.
on senior, and I'll misunderstand, and then I'll transfer him back.
Hello.
oh,
are
you
there?
need this department, or like you need
Yeah.
the other Jeff.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Hold on, please.
Okay. How long do you are you able to access your dashboard on your computer, or do you need to call back another time?
No, I'm using it right now, please.
Okay.
Check.
Oh, he's waited on hold for 4 hours. That's much like
Yes.
no, hold on, please. Are you there? I've spent so much time waiting for someone. Oh my gosh. That's so long. Unfortunately, I can't hear you. I may need to
Yeah,
hang up and
yeah.
move on to other calls if
Hold
If you're
on,
not
hold on,
available?
I'm trying to. Hello. I'm trying to refresh my distance, please. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna transfer you to a different department while you get this sorted out. Okay. So I'm gonna transfer you to the customer support team. I'm on the customer success team. So if you need to get back to me, just say customer success. But I'm gonna transfer you to customer support, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, you're gonna hear a moment of silence and then you'll have
I'm here
a
with you.
customer support specialist helping you out.
Hello. I'm here with you.
Hello. This is
Hello.
Albert. You've reached customer support. Thank you for calling MyCoin. How can I help you?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. This
Hello?
is Albert. Thank you for contacting customer support at MyCoin. How can I help you?
I am trying to claim my money, my BTC.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Trying to claim your BTC. All right now. Okay. Now, do you have a PIN? Do you have a PIN number?
Yeah, I have my PIN number. Yeah.
Okay. Could you go ahead and share that PIN number with me?
What do you say?
Could you go ahead and tell me that PIN number there?
383012.
No, sorry. I'm not seeing that here. You might have to now listen. You might have to go to your dashboard, okay? It's on your dashboard where you get your new PIN. And the thing is, you see, back in the day, unlike, it's not like having a checkbook or anything anymore. Hey, it's not like having a normal bank account. You got to get in there and you got to get your dashboard and you got to access a new PIN. Okay. Can you find your new PIN?
Okay, let me check for the new PIN. Hold on, please.
Okay, all right. Just while you're on hold, I'm going to have to transfer you, okay? Just while you're on hold, I'm going to send you to the customer success team just so they can make sure everything's going the way you want, okay? So you're just going to hear a moment of silence, and then you'll be with the customer success team, okay?
Yes, no problem.
Okay.
Customer success. This is Carl. Sorry, I need an adult.
Hello?
Is there an adult on the?
Hello, I'm here.
Yeah, customer success. This is Carl.
Hello, yeah, I'm trying to reload the PIN code.
Did you get the right number?
Yeah, I'm trying to refresh to get my PIN code.
Man, that sounds like a you problem. Can you turn the kids down at all? Do you have a TV show or a radio show playing back there?
Okay, I'll turn it down. Hello, can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, what seems to be the problem? How can I help?
Yeah, I want to claim my money from EasyCent.
Okay, well, I can definitely help you claim your money. You'd have to talk to the customer claims department, but first I have to get you verified. I would need your 6-digit PIN code from your dashboard.
Okay, yeah. Hello,
Okay.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
My 6 PIN, right? My PIN.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, please.
Do you need help?
Hold on.
I'm actually going to have my manager hop on the line as well. Maybe we can get this sorted out.
Hello, I'm not getting the new PIN, but I have the old PIN I'm using before.
Okay. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay, I got Steve on my.
Hey.
Steve is my senior manager. So
Hi there.
yeah, what seems to so you can't find your. He says he can't find his pin. I mean, normally.
Oh, sheesh. Okay.
Yeah. He said he has the old pin, but we can't use the old. So to verify that we're talking to the right person, you have to get. We always assign a new pin.
Yeah. You see, the thing you need to know is it's not like a normal bank account. And when you're using our system, we have a PIN so that it protects your activity on our platform and it protects your transactions. Do you understand that, Mr. Elvis, sir?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Because, sir, are you familiar with what the blockchain is?
What are you saying?
Are you familiar, sir, when it comes to cryptocurrency like Bitcoin? Are you familiar with the blockchain?
Yes, I use blockchain.
Because the blockchain is a decentralized, distributed, and immutable digital ledger that's used to record transactions across a network of computers. You see, because it securely stores data in blocks that are linked together chronologically using cryptography. And once recorded, the data cannot be altered, ensuring that transparency and security without requiring a central authority. You know what I mean, Elvis?
This is why you have the job you have, because that was the clearest explanation of the way our process works that I've ever heard, Steve.
You know, you could send him to you could transfer him to customer information if he's interested in learning more about blockchain.
Do you want to learn more about the blockchain? Elvis?
I have blockchain. I just want to send my money to blockchain.
Okay. Yeah, let's get you transferred over to customer information. We do have a dedicated team that's just here for education, and boy do they love their job. They are a very passionate team of individuals. So we'll get you transferred over there right away.
Hello?
Hello. Thank you for
Welcome to
contacting
the education department. You got the two best on the line.
contacting us. We're the best and the second best. Thank you for calling. Would you like an overview of what an NFT is?
No.
Hello. Is this Mr. Elvis on the line?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm on the line. See,
Would
the
you
problem
like
is
an
this.
overview of what an NFT is? Because an NFT
No,
is a
I don't need-
non-fungible token. It is a unique blockchain-based digital identifier that verifies ownership and
Hello?
authenticity of a specific asset, such as art, music, or video. Unlike normal cryptocurrencies, these are non-interchangeable, meaning that each holds distinct, non-replaceable value. They act as digital certificates of ownership. Would you like to learn more? If you would like to learn more, please say yes. If you'd like to return to customer support, please say no.
No.
Thank you for saying yes. Here are more key aspects of NFTs.
I said no.
Non-fungible. That means unique and cannot be replaced with an identical. Transferring you to a customer support specialist.
All of our customer service representatives are busy right now. You've been transferred to an automated agent. How can I help you today?
So I'm trying to claim my Bitcoin.
It sounds like you
my
said the
coin was
color blue. Is that correct?
I'm trying to claim my Bitcoin.
Okay, you like Bitcoin. Got it. Me too. The
I did
blockchain
like-
is amazing technology. How can I help you utilize your Bitcoin?
Can you transfer me? Can you just transfer me to a live customer care I can talk to?
Okay, you want to talk to a human. Is that correct?
I'd like to talk to an agent. Yes, a live agent.
Okay. Let me see if I can find any humans that are available. Unfortunately, all our human agents are busy right now, but I can transfer you to another AI agent.
No, thank you. I don't need to talk to any AI agent.
Hello.
My manager is on the line.
Hello. Thank you for contacting
Hello?
the automated MyCoin information department. Continuing our discussion of NFTs, blockchain technology, stored on
I'm
a
not
digital
trying.
ledger,
Hello?
often Ethereum, that ensures security and authentic. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Were you trying to say something?
Oh, he left. Why would you wait on hold that long?
and then hang up.
Back to the gauntlet he goes.
I'm sure he'll try to call back eventually. Oh
Another
my gosh.
4 hours for him.
Why would you possibly do that?
He sat there and had a total aha moment where he realized nothing's worth this.
Yeah.
Nothing's worth this. I need to go do something else with my life. What am I doing?
Oh no. Yeah, nothing is worth this is a good one. I think he's having problems with his computer too. I'm trying to get him to like approve the webcam permissions, and I think he just keeps saying no. But maybe eventually he'll say. Maybe eventually he'll say yes. That was fun. Sorry, I answered at the same time.
No, that was perfect.
It
was
out.
perfect. He didn't notice. He just wanted his money.
I also realized that I probably
Probably shouldn't do this old voice because
because that's who sent him the money. So if we're gonna call him,
I see.
so yeah, I just
Good catch.
stopped anyway. We probably should do more with the like just
AI voices.
because they're just so dumb.
They're so funny, man.
I don't know if I've said this to you maybe, but I kind of wish I would be fine with. I'd be careful here because I don't know if I'm actually fine with this, but I don't mind having intelligent computers that can help us or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I wish that the voice technology would have stayed
about here.
like the Danger Will Robinson Lost in Space style. I wish that was the robotic voice part.
Yeah.
So that you just always knew for sure
Yes.
you're talking to a robot right now.
Yes.
There's no
true, dude.
synthetic human voices. Also, I just think it's
Analogs or
funny.
whatever, yeah.
I just think it's
Yeah.
it's like almost
Yeah.
cute. Oh wait. We might have his. I think we got his camera. Oh, I do.
No way.
Okay, now I just gotta get him to call back in.
Oh, come on, man.
So we've got the stream started, and if he calls back in,
Oh, please.
we can. Yeah, you can hear the kids. Jeez.
Those kids were just giving her. One of my mods has a good point. Slow Momo says, I love the idea of a chat bot like poorly ported to customer service. So it's more role playing than anything. And you could both be different characters and one could fire the other or like try to infiltrate the company. I think it'd be funny to have one being like, hello.
Hello. It sounds like you're having problems redeeming Bitcoin. Is that correct?
And they're like, yes, I've been trying to collect my money. And the response is just stuff like,
You're absolutely correct. You are having a hard time collecting your Bitcoin. Would you like me to give you 10 other interesting facts about Bitcoin?
You just keep doubling down every time. That's right. You are having a hard time, but that's okay. Stay diligent. I'm trying to see. I think they're just looking at their. I don't know if they're going to call back in or not. But
it should. For Pete's puss.
We'll find out.
Pete has a cat named Puss in Boots. For
Got
Pete's
it.
Puss.
Understood. Yes. Okay, we'll hit work on that. I'll open WhatsApp again. But yeah, I do like what I was picking up from that is sort of if you've spent any time prompting or talking to AIs, they will double down or be like whatever you tell them, they're like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's so right.
That's so true.
Is this mushroom safe to eat? Absolutely. Oh my God, I'm dying. You're right, you are dying. Would you like a number to the nearest hospital?
Have you seen Eddie's video on like psychosis?
I keep seeing the thumbnail for it. It keeps getting recommended to me, but I haven't watched it yet.
It is a good one.
Eh?
Yeah, I would recommend anyone watch it. It is.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's a very interesting video. I've enjoyed most of his content over the years, but it was pretty well done, and it's like an entertaining story of horror, I guess, of how bad AI can be. But the premise is like this: like when I was young, everyone told me that I was the smartest baby alive, and like and then he like starts chatting with ChatGPT, saying like, I'm pretty sure I'm the smartest baby alive, and he like goes on this quest to find out if he truly was the smartest baby alive, and it's like it gets to the point where it's like unhinged and telling him to drink like baby bottles and stuff. It's just so I won't spoil it all, but it's crazy.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
I saw that in the world, like someone was diagnosed, the first official diagnosis of an AI LLM related psychosis. It was a woman who had like displayed no other symptoms and was convinced that her brother, who had been deceased for like 15 years, was like trying to get back into reality, like through chatbots. And she
Whoa.
really went off the deep end about it and was officially diagnosed with like AI related psychosis. That's crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, it's so sad too.
I know that's messed up. Having a GPT convince you that it's going to bring your deceased brother back or something like that. That's nuts. That's nuts.
I think there's so many. Gosh, it's a whole podcast. We could just sit here and talk about that for like hours now. But as with any technology or anything that we do, there's all these like unforeseen, unknown consequences.
Literally,
like,
precisely.
what happens if we allow people to chat with uncontrolled chatbots all day long that kind of just respond politely to whatever you tell them?
The biologist in me just wants to say, we are not evolved for this. We're not evolved to interact with GPTs. We are evolved to pick berries, chase gazelles, and memorize 2 short stories and 10 poems. That's it.
Hold on,
using a piece of glass that you're using to connect to the internet and communicate with satellites to have a... Anyways.
Hello.
Hello, Martha. How are you?
I want you to hear this.
Hello?
Yes,
Can you hear
this
me?
is Martha.
Martha, this is James Walker. I am an account manager and I'm calling regarding a registration that you have made into our company to start an online trading account with us. And I've been selected as the one to explain how everything works to you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Martha. So, first of all, do you have any previous experience with online trading?
Only a little bit.
Only a little bit. Okay, so you know how it works, right? You basically buy assets at their lowest price and sell them at their highest price.
Yes.
So you can make profits out of them. Yes, perfect,
I have
perfect.
my...
And Martha?
Just so you know, I have you on speaker with my new boyfriend.
Okay, it's not a problem at all.
Hey there, bud. How are
Okay,
ya?
so Martha, what our company does is we provide you with an AI software that will be doing all this trading for you automatically 24/7. It will buy at the lowest price and sell at the highest price. It's designed and programmed to study the market, so even if you don't have previous experience or even if you don't have time to do online trading, this AI software will be doing all the work for you. You understand? It will be making profits for you.
My boyfriend knows a little bit about AI. We were just talking about it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
That's great. That's
I'm
great.
actually
So
sort of
yeah,
familiar with that because the interesting thing was there. I wasn't too big into the AI for a while there, right? But then I had a house party about a month ago there, and I asked one of these AIs there how I could come up with a guacamole recipe that would sort of get people curious and thinking, "Oh, I never had nothing like that before." I asked this GPT. I said, "Can you help me?" And anyways, the guacamole was a big hit, and so now I'm sort of convinced that AI might be worth it. Now,
everyone's asking for his family
yeah,
recipe.
of course. Of course, AI is worth it. AI has been one of the humanity's biggest inventions.
Well,
yeah, that's true. There.
Don't forget about inventing fire, though. Without humans, there wouldn't be fire.
Yeah. We're talking about the new inventions. We're talking about the modern inventions.
I know.
AI
I'm just saying, some people they get so obsessed with the stock market and these new inventions. But if humans didn't invent fire, we wouldn't have heat. We wouldn't have motors or cars. Or computers have fire inside of them.
That's the most important
electricity
invention.
Is basically fire too. So.
Yeah, that's the most important and the first invention we have made. So of course that's the most important.
Yes.
Now, as I was saying, Martha, we have
to use this AI program that you're talking about. Is it possible if we were to tell the program to track something specifically, like say, you know how RAM is getting real expensive these days, hey, like the Asus and stuff like that. Are we able to set this program here to like track, like RAM prices and Asus stock or something like that?
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, well, yeah, so that's what our company does. I'm sorry, what's your name again, sir?
It's Carl, sir.
Carol.
That's right.
Okay, so as I was saying, what this AI software does exactly what you're asking for. We use it on our platform.
It tracks RAM prices.
There, it studies the market. The one that we use it tracks the prices of all the assets, the stocks, and every kind of stocks, every kind of asset, every kind of currency. It studies those prices, it tracks them, and it finds the perfect moment to buy at the lowest price, and it finds the perfect moment to sell. It knows when the price will go down again, so it will sell before it does that. So this way you can make profit. This is how the AI
Can I ask
software
your
works.
name there, sir? I just don't want to keep calling you just
Yes.
sir. Could I get your name?
Yes, my name is James Walker.
Oh, James.
No,
So
Martha.
James, quick question for you, just because I'm sort of taking over Martha's financials here, because she's getting over the hill a bit.
Yeah,
So we're
understand.
trying to make her life nice and easier for her. And what I'm wondering is
And now
because
I've
I'm
got
sort of looking
this
at
handsome, smart hunk helping me out. I'm a very lucky woman.
That's right. When I saw
Yeah.
her, I thought to myself, she's wow, what a catch.
She deserves everything, right?
She deserves everything.
Deserves
That's
to
what
be
I said.
treated. Yeah,
That's exactly
yeah, I
right.
understand you. That's how I felt for my wife as well.
Oh, wonderful. All right, we're just a couple of lovebirds then. Okay, so
Yeah.
what I was wondering is, so I'm, looking at her accounts, right? Looking at the money she's got sort of in liquidity here. I was wondering,
Yeah.
could we do something where, like, if perhaps you were to help us with the initial cost, then once we get going, we can pay you back from our investments plus 20% or something, Let's say it's $1,000.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
I
making it up.
understand
Like if it's
that
$1,000
logic.
and you were to
Yeah,
help us out with the first $1,000, then we could wait until our investments start paying out, and then we could pay you back $1,200. Stonks.
Yeah, I understand that
He's a
logic.
very
I
smart
understand that
business.
logic, sir.
Very smart
Yeah,
businessman.
yeah, I
He took a
understand.
course
But
he got certified by was it Ty Lopez?
It was Ty Lopez's Roland Peabody Los Santos School of Investment and Financiership.
how long did that take?
The program itself was
How
6
long?
weeks, but 5 weeks were online, and then 1 week was in Ty Lopez's garage.
Did that help you any bit?
It was all right, James, but I find the whole thing still a bit confusing. I took the whole course, I did all the homework. I still don't really understand the difference between an Ethereum and a Bitcoin, for example. I still don't really know the difference. But it taught me some
It's
things.
the online market. The online market is confusing, and that's why we have this AI software, because like 90% of people, even those who do online trading themselves, even those who do and know how the market works, even those are not successful all the time. Sometimes they lose more money than they win money.
Can you be quiet for a second?
Yes.
What music is that? Is it art?
That's not my music.
I thought I heard
there music?
music
I'm
coming
sorry?
from somewhere.
Music.
Oh, yeah, is that some
that's
music
coming
playing in the
from your
background
end. Is it coming from your
I
end?
thought it was coming from somewhere in the
No,
house.
I have it in the background of my noise. It's a little it's very, very low. I just keep it as a background noise in the office.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Go ahead. So you were saying
Okay.
you invented
Yeah.
an AI and it knows about the stocks.
Yes, our company did, not me. Our company did with the best
you turn the
programmers
music
that
up?
they have. Can I turn the music? I cannot do that because this is the most they allow me to have it in the office.
Okay. It sounds nice. Better than
Thank
screaming
you.
babies
Thank
in the
you.
background.
Sounds
That's
to me
what I
like you're
always
being-
say.
Yeah. That's the point of the music.
I mean, it's not
Okay,
no
as I
offense
was
or nothing,
saying-
but in my opinion, if you keep going up the ranks there, you should change that rule, be able to play her a little bit louder. Because back when I was working at the muffler shop, it used to be nothing but me and CCR in the garage. Have you never seen the rain?
Yeah,
You know what
but
I mean?
we don't want to deal with that 9 hours of the day, do we?
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. And also, since you're so curious, I can show you the platform where the AI software will be working. I can log you into the platform, I can explain how everything works, and you'll get a more visual introduction from there,
Will we
okay?
be able to chat
Now,
with
can you
it?
put me on you put me on speaker, right? You put me on loudspeaker, right?
You're already on speaker.
You're on speaker, yeah.
Okay, perfect. You
Which
can
is
open your
a
email and I'll
beautiful
send you...
technology. Another human invented technology, the speakerphone.
I mean,
Who
how does
would
it
have
even
thought?
work?
I don't
Doesn't even work,
understand
babe.
it.
Am I right or am I right?
You're definitely right. It doesn't make any sense
About the
because
speaker or about the what?
two people are talking, and
Yeah.
we can both hear it, and he can
Well,
hear it at the
yes,
same
that's
time.
That's what.
that's not
How is that
complicated
a
anymore.
single?
Even a
You
software
sent up
engineer
through
can do that.
Sent up through the air, bounces off something orbiting the planet, and then vibrates a
I don't
piece
think
of
that's
metal
true.
inside your. You don't
I
think what's true?
I don't think it goes up to space because it would
Where do
take
you
too
think-
long.
Where else would it go there, babes?
The power lines, the phone lines.
Bestie, I don't think.
Well,
take
yeah,
20
it's
minutes.
not that complicated anymore to do that. So
No, I think we're just still using the phone. I think the speakerphone is going right to those phone lines because otherwise, I mean, there's aliens up there.
well,
in space.
The main purpose of that is so you can even talk when you're driving, or like in your case when you want to be two people who want to listen.
Do you think if it's going up to space that aliens could hear our conversation?
Well,
No, if you go, no, that's not how it works. The only one who can listen to our conversation is we who are speaking.
Oh, God.
The only way they could listen to our conversations would be if we were accused of doing something really, really bad.
Oh,
But
and then,
fortunately, we're just normal people. Fortunately, we're
True.
just normal people who have nothing to do with all those kind of things.
that's
that's
true.
right. And the only
Okay,
other
Martha,
people
so is
that
your
I ever
email,
really thought might have been
MJ
listening in on the
Cooper?
phone lines, but never had any sort of guarantee that they were listening in on the phone lines, is the mega corporations like McDonald's. You hear that, iPhone? I'm not interested in the double arch. I don't want one. Stop advertising them to me.
They just won't stop.
Well, yeah, that sometimes happens.
They won't
Sometimes
stop.
that happens.
That creepy guy who claims to like his product. He just keeps popping up.
Oh,
on
yeah,
my
I've
feed.
seen that
Have you
one.
seen
He's
that?
trying to eat that
the one
burger.
who calls it the food
Jeez.
product. Yeah,
he
I've
calls it a
seen that
product.
one.
Yeah.
He looks like he's
Jeez.
eating some alien food.
he does. Aliens. Maybe that's how it's all coming together. See,
True.
they got one of them wearing a human suit trying to eat a hamburger and looking like a weirdo.
But he can't do it because he'll
But he can't
melt
do
him.
it.
It'll melt
Yeah,
his skin suit.
He just took a bite and he just wanted to make an advertisement. That's
What
all.
gets me so much about that is they didn't have to post that video. Like,
no one.
They
Well,
could've
yeah,
just
well, they have to.
simply not posted
If
it.
they want to make more money, they need to do that. But he wasn't so good at it. That's why it failed miserably.
He
Yeah.
was not very good. Are we able to make investments in McDonald's with this app, with this AI? If I was to ask the AI, if we were to get it and I was to be on the platform and I was to talk to it and say, hey, is today a good day to make a trade with McDonald's? What would it say?
Yeah, what would it say? Color
Well,
me
you
intrigued.
don't ask the AI. This is how the AI works. So I can you can open your email and you can understand it even better when I explain it to you when you have it in
okay.
front of you. 11@gmail.com.
Probably. Hold on a minute.
What, Jay? What's your middle name?
Justine.
Gross.
James Walker. That's it. My full name.
Oh, no. I was talking about Mare. I was talking about my gal here. I didn't know her middle name was Jay. It started with a J. So I was asking her what her name, what her middle name was, and she said Justine, and I said yuck.
Justine. And
I can
we
change-
found out that
I can
together for
change
the
it.
first time.
It'd be important to me if you did, to be honest.
What email do you have for me again?
Okay, so I sent you.
But what's my email address that you have for me?
He said MJ Coop. I think he said
That's not my email.
That's not your email.
That's not my email.
Okay, what's your email?
Yeah, let me give you a better email. That was probably my email at one point, but I kind of forget my passwords, so I keep having to make new.
Oh, I understand. That's not a problem.
Okay. Let me give you a different one. It's Lil Bookworm, LITTLEBOOK.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that a little bit
Little
slower, please?
Bookworm.
it's little book
Little
worm.
Little book. Yeah. Little Bookworm.
Little bookworm.
Okay, and you're going to email us.
Yes, I'm going to
us our
email you the
password
platform. Where
to
no,
be
the
able to
platform
chat
where
with
the AI software will
AI.
be working. It will be the platform or where the AI software will be working, and I'll
Okay.
be explaining what it does. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So this it says here that I don't know if I have the correct email here. Li.
Yes. BOOKWORM. Yeah.
Because the email didn't go through.
Maybe it went to my spam or something. Well, what's your webpage?
No,
Should
no.
I just go to your webpage? Or
Yeah,
how
why
can I
don't you
email?
go to the
Can I
website?
email
Just
you?
go to Google and
Do you want me to email
go
you?
to Google and it will be even harder from that because it's a long account.
Okay,
Client
so go to
assistant
Google.
dot. So just go to Google. Yeah, go to Google.
Okay. I'm at Google, yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. 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 Okay.
Tell me what you've written there, so I can make sure it's correct.
I can see a man exploding
Okay,
something.
perfect. Do you see on the top right of the screen? Do you see there sign in or log in? Sign
Okay.
in.
Oh, wow. I see that you are the 2024 Forex broker in Germany.
Yeah.
That's
Some of the brokers that we have in our company. Do you see the option sign in the top right?
Sure. Let me sign in.
Whoa, look at that.
You're using your
graphic with
phone,
all
right?
glowing orbs and stuff. The
I'm
blue
on my
orbs, that's pretty
computer
cool.
right now.
You're on your computer. Okay.
Where do we chat
Now on
with
the top right.
artificial intelligence?
Yeah, how do we open a chat window
Well,
with
I'm
that?
gonna explain it to you. You don't chat with it. I'll explain what it does. I'll explain how everything works. I just need you to go on the sign in option on what do you see right now on your screen? Just tell me what you
It
see.
says sign in, email/account number.
Okay, perfect. Now on the first box,
Oh, I love that
just
song.
type in your email.
We found love in
Yeah.
a hopeless place. Found love in. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a nice song.
Who sings that
Okay,
song? Shakira?
so on the first box,
I think it's I thought it was
the
Paula
first box,
Abdul.
just write your email
This
there.
is my karaoke. We do this at karaoke night.
We do
We
this.
found love in a hopeless place.
Found love in a hopeless place.
place.
Just like you and me, babe.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes on Tuesdays we go down to the we go down to this one pizza parlor and they do karaoke's, and we'll get up there on stage. They don't want us to, but we'll get up there when they're
I've
not
been asked
looking.
repeatedly.
Why
I've been
you
asked
don't want to
repeatedly,
go
but
up
each
to the
time I don't
stage?
even care. I just get right up there
They
and I
told
start
us we
singing.
can't come back to this
Look
establishment.
at me. I will never pass for a perfect wife or a perfect daughter. Can it be?
Can it be?
I'm not meant to play this role.
I think he could be on Broadway. Sometimes we have to wear disguises because if the manager's there, he'll see us right when we walk in the door.
They'll turn us right around.
They won't even let us buy pizza.
They put a warning out on 3 different Cineplex theaters in our county because I wouldn't stop singing along to the Wicked show when that movie came out. I'm defying gravity.
Okay,
Singing really
Marta,
does
are you
something
on
for
the
your
vlogging page
soul.
right now?
It really does. That's something AI will never understand. It won't know what hot chocolate tastes like. It won't know what singing feels like. It'll be able to tell you what it feels like, but it won't know.
Yeah, see, that's one of the issues that I had there, James, that I kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit about, because you might know a bit more about it based on how much you know about this here AI program, right? Is that I heard about this, they call it it's like a thought experiment, and it has to do with intelligent machines. And the thing is that you could have a person,
Yeah.
let's say you had a person who was blind, right? And they'd never seen something before, but they could become a total expert in everything to do with the color blue. They know the wavelength, they know the different shades, they know the different substances that make up the color blue, they know different objects that are blue, they've heard people describe the color blue
Yeah.
and what sort of emotions they have with the color blue. But the point is that they do not have the experience of seeing the color blue. And the experience of seeing the color blue is unique and cannot be accounted for in the same way that you could train a computer on the taste of coffee, and it could know every single ingredient and chemical that goes into a cup of coffee. And yet, if you were to print out a picture of a cup of coffee, you could not drink it or smell it. So, Mike, I guess what I'm getting at here, sorry, to circle it all back, I guess what I'm asking here is, you have a program that's trained on stocks and it's trained on the market and it knows about the Dow and all the rest, but it doesn't have the experience of actually making a trade. Can it be trusted? If it's like the person who's never seen the color blue.
Of course. Well, it's different. It's different because what you described in the first example, that's a human taste, a human emotion, it's a human thing. But stocks from the word itself, stocks started from the online trading, okay? Stocks here, you need to, when you buy stocks, you buy them. Where do you buy them? You buy them online. You go in your computer, you buy
them
stocks.
at the store.
Even when you do it yourself. At the store, well, yes, but with the new stocks, the one that are making profits nowadays, you need to go in online. You need to have your own online trading account.
I have a certificate
of
that? Some stocks that I purchased a long time ago.
Well, of course.
Yeah,
of
Martha,
Sears Roebuck. I have three stocks of Sears Roebuck Company.
Yeah, you also bought a couple of Zellers. Yeah, you also got a couple of Zellers. Remember those?
And how did those go? Did those go well?
I haven't looked it up recently, but I bet it's worth a pretty penny.
Just waiting for them to appreciate.
Yes, in Radio Shack.
It should. You should look up on them because now with at this time, so usually the stocks go all up. So
I think what my soon-to-be husband is trying to say is that, and I'm not saying that because I forgot his name. It's just I really want fiance to get used to I want to get used to that in everyday conversation. I feel like the more I say husband and fiance, the more Carl might propose. I think what my fiance is trying to say is, if your AI doesn't understand what the color blue feels like when you look at it, or sipping a hot cup of coffee, or better yet, losing everything when you put all of your money in Kathy Wood's Ark K, and then and then the stock market just plummets.
Yes, I understand it.
If the AI doesn't understand what that feels like, then how could we trust putting our money with the AI, because it won't know. It'll just make mistakes, and it won't feel the consequences.
This isn't the same case. AI is not. It's not the first time that AI is doing this. AI has been doing this for a long time, but only the high elite were doing this, because this technology, it was very, very difficult to be built before. But nowadays, with AI software expanding, with AI expanding everywhere, you can just go to ChatGPT, you can ask it whatever you want, and he can give you an answer. So now the AI is everywhere. We've been able to put the AI software into the stocks market, and we've been doing this for a long time now. It has been working very, very well. People have made money from this, and people are still making money from this. You understand?
Well, it sounds,
So
Martha. This
it's not
sounds
that it
pretty
doesn't,
good. I
it
mean,
doesn't know how.
this
It
is-
doesn't sound. It's not that it doesn't know how to trade or it doesn't have previous experience. That's the whole point of this AI. It predicts the market. It has studied the market before. It knows how it works because it finds a pattern on the same spot.
Well-
It finds the same pattern. It calculates that pattern and it knows when to buy.
well,
Wait, I love this
so
song
the
too.
only-
Sorry, go
what
ahead,
song is-
Carl.
What was it? What did you hear in the
I
background?
think it's
there, Mark? I could
Pirates of
sing it
the
to you.
Caribbean.
Oh, I could sing that to you. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, Martha, do you see the login page right now? Do you see the login page in your computer?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Okay, on the first box,
You would
write
look
your email,
handsome
the one
as
that
a
you
pirate.
told me.
You think so? I could try
Little
it for Halloween.
bookworm.
Yeah.
James, can I ask you a question? It's a
I
question about the
what's
program.
my
It's a
account
question
number?
about the algorithm. My question about the algorithm
Yeah,
is here's what I'm wondering. So the thing about these AIs that I find a little tricky, right, is that before I met Martha, love of my life, apple of my eye, my little sweet little sugar butt, I did not have. I was at, let's say, let me think of a way to word this, right? I was at a financial low point, you could say, and the issue was that a couple of months before I met Martha, I was talking to ChatGPT. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with the ChatGPT, but I was talking to it and I said, pretend
Do you know
that you
ChatGPT?
are. I said, are you familiar with
Of course,
ChatGPT?
I know it.
I love
Okay.
ChatGPT.
Yes, I am.
So I was talking to it and I said, pretend that you are an elite financial advisor from Goldman Sachs and only give me good advice. And I ended up investing $7,250 US into Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop Lab. Didn't pay out. The dividends, let me tell you, that was a hard life lesson, James. And so what I'm worried about here is how susceptible is your platform to suggestion? You know, if I was to say something like, I really have been thinking about investing another couple $1,000s in the Goop Lab, is it likely to say, oh yeah, why not? Eh, sure, give her a whirl. It might be all right.
No,
or is it going to say,
no,
no, that's not a good idea. Don't do that.
No, it's based. Well, you would know how.
Actually, let's just test it right now.
This question.
Can we? You got the AI in front of you. What if we just ask it a couple questions?
Just write your email. Write your email on the first box, and I'll give you the password.
A little bookworm.
Yeah, a little book one, and I'll give you the password.
What's the password?
Did you finish with writing your email on the first box?
Yeah, Carl wrote it for me. He's a speed racer with the typing.
250 words a minute.
So the password. Okay, the password will be ABC123, all lowercase.
Oh, that's easy for me to remember. It says this account number or email doesn't exist.
Spell out the email for me, please. What email did you put in?
LITTLE.
Slow down there, babe. It's not a race.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little slower, babe.
Okay. Warm 19.
Yep.
Oh.
Can you say it quicker, please?
There you go.
RM.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Sorry, you broke up there a bit, James.
Did you ask if we have a truck?
No. I said, are you kidding? Are you making fun of this right now?
No. Carl said to go slow. Do you need me to go?
Okay, replace the O with a A. At warm.
Oh no, it's not warm.
Lodal?
It's worm.
Lodal.
But okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but we replace it with an A.
Okay, but that's not my email. It's bookworm.
Well,
bookworm
just to
doesn't
open
make
the
any
platform.
sense. Why would you have a little warm book?
Maybe it's like a like a language guide. You got, maybe you're traveling to Europe and you got like you were traveling to Luxembourg and you got a little language book in your pocket,
just replace the letter.
And it keeps it warm. Oh, I see
It keeps it
something
warm.
now. I see the stock market. Okay. Oh, and then there's a chat. Is this where I chat with the AI?
No. Let me explain everything.
How do
now.
I chat
Now,
with the AI?
what the AI
Let's
software?
ask the AI
Let me.
if we can, how much money to
explain it.
invest in orange juice futures. One thing
Yeah.
I know, whether there's wars, rumors of wars, whether the stock market goes up or down, or whether Jesus comes back or not, is everyone's going to want orange juice,
Everybody.
no matter what.
I like mine
Everyone
with extra pulp.
Okay.
always
Now, just hear me out.
loves
Just hear
orange
me out,
juice.
because
That's
we've
what
been
I
speaking
know.
for 30
Extra
minutes
pulp,
now.
more the better.
Because that kind of tail ends into a question I had there, James. Is I'm wondering if we can, now that we're logged in there, can we ask it? Can we ask it a question? Can we say,
30
"Excuse
questions.
me, Mr. Investment Platform, could you please tell me how to recoup if I was to do short sells and short trades? Recoup something like just pulling a number out here, like $7,200 from an investment, or would it be able to help me do that?"
As
Ask
I
the
told you,
AI,
you
ask
want
the
me to
AI
ask
about the orange
anything, or you
juice,
don't?
because Scurvy doesn't care. Scurvy doesn't care about your religious affiliation, what wars are going on,
True.
about the Dow.
Okay.
That's true.
Scurvy is always hiding behind your back, waiting to strike.
I'm
Okay,
waiting. I've been terrified
Martha,
of it
just
since I was
shut
a
up
kid. I've
now
been
and
waiting
listen
for
to
it.
me. I need to explain this.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah,
Okay.
explain it.
Yes, so the AI will do all the work for you. You don't need to ask any questions. It will buy itself. It will sell itself using the two options in the right, okay?
Okay.
You understand that? You see the option sell and buy in the
That's
right
so
of your
cool.
screen?
Do I just start clicking?
Do you see those? No, you don't
I
need to
think you
click
just start
anything
clicking, babe.
because
Just
the
start
AI
clicking.
software hasn't been
I
activated.
clicked buy. It says
Okay.
not enough money.
Oh, sheesh. Well, that's weird. How are we supposed to buy any stocks if it's not even, we don't have
Or
any
does
money
it
in the
do it
account?
automatically? You said?
Does it take the money from someone else's account? It's not using it from mine, right? Because I've got all my money's tied up. I've got investments that I'm waiting on.
He just hung up.
These guys, he said, he's like, it's been 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, the 30-minute cutoff. Oh my god.
He, yeah, he was getting frustrated. I think he just gave it up. They'll call me back later, but I really wanted you to hear one of those guys because I think I've told you about the music like pumping in the background or whatever. And they're just trying to sell you this like dumb AI trading platform that doesn't really do anything for you. Maybe one of these days we'll put this in our list of things to try. Once I did send them a small deposit of Bitcoin.
Oh,
and
okay.
what happened next shocked me. Sorry, it sounds like a
stay tuned to the end of the video to find out. Okay.
But honestly, they transferred me to this lady who was so manipulative. She was like a closer. I don't know how she was so good at scamming. It was probably one of the best scammers I've ever talked to in my life. And she would call every couple of days and talk about the stock market. And she was basically trying to convince me to put more money in the platform. But that could be interesting to do with you because she would go along with all kinds of crazy stuff.
Dude.
But anyway,
I would love that
for another day.
I think I saw the video of that. I think you put it into a video format. I think I remember hearing her because weren't you like looking at Google Excel spreadsheets or whatever, and she was trying to convince you, and you were trying to like ask about spending money. She's like, "You're not going to spend a cent. You're not pulling the money out." Was that her? Yeah.
Yep. I was like, I gotta sell. I'm not making money. Yeah.
And I remember her screaming, "You're not going to sell." Yep.
Who doesn't understand little bookworm? It's not bookworm.
It's not warm. What?
Warm. Okay. Where were we? I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, talking to Tyler. We talked to Tyler Perry at one point.
Yep.
Let's see. Missed a bunch of video calls. At some point, we got to switch over to. We got to spin a wheel and figure out who we're gonna be today.
Yeah, man.
Maybe we should do that. But the moral of the story for those of you watching who don't know what we're talking about is if someone calls you talking about their investment opportunity, probably don't.
Probably garbage.
Probably don't do that.
Probably garbage.
This one in particular targets people outside of the US. They go after your crew. They go after Canadians, UK, pretty much anyone who's not in the US. But Okay, let me close this out. Ty Lopez's garage. That one got me.
You know, I love these Lamborghinis, but you know what I like more? Knowledge. That's why I got all these books. That's why I have the original Gilligan's Island here sitting in front of my Lamborghini.
Didn't he get in trouble recently? Didn't something happen?
I thought he did. I don't remember what, but I thought he did get in trouble.
Did he finally get all of his stuff shut down? All those years later?
Tax fraud. Could be.
I
don't know that, but...
Didn't Ty Lopez get in trouble? Only for tax fraud? Is that it? Oh, as of early 2026, the Securities Exchange Commission, SEC here in the US, charged Lopez and his business partner with running what they described a $112 million Ponzi scheme. Jeez.
Oh. Yeesh. Yikes.
They raised over $100 million selling unsecured notes and equity in famous but distressed retail brands like Radio Shack, Pier 1, Dress Bar. Oh my gosh, I didn't even hear about this one. Wow. They
What
used
is he facing?
$16 million of investors' money to buy personal expenses like Ty Lopez's luxury lifestyle. Wow. SEC is seeking permanent injunction, civil penalties, and officer and director bars that would prevent Lopez from serving as an officer or director in a public company in the future. Wow.
That's insane. Whoops. Guess those books in the garage didn't help.
Are they going to take the Lambos? I think was I saying this to you the other day? We're like, that's so much money. Like, why do you? Yeah, I think it was.
Goodness.
You were like,
yeah.
Can't
We
you
were
just
like,
stop
how much is
partway
enough?
through?
Just stop. Just stop doing it.
Again, don't do this. Don't actually defraud people. But I don't understand where you get to the point where, like, how many Lamborghinis do you need? Okay. Now, let's switch gears. So I think, what were we doing? We were gonna have like a spin the wheel type conversation or moment where we call either some lawyers or publishers or website developers or whatever, logo designers. We can kind of feel out who we want to call, I guess, after we decide or after we figure out what brand, or for context, for people who weren't here in the beginning, the idea is there's all these scammers that pretend to be things like logo designers, lawyers, book publishers, and they'll kind of go along with anything. And we were thinking it could be kind of fun to see how far we could push that limit. For example, would they believe
that I'm Taylor Swift writing my autobiography
with my husband? I forgot her husband's name. The football.
Something.
Football.
Tyler Smith.
Yeah. Tyler Smith.
Tyler Smith.
Could Taylor and Tyler call and publish their memoirs or whatever? And would they just go along with it? Would they question it at all? Could we pull it off? I don't know. So, chat, why don't you give us some like brands that, like big brand names that the scammer might know about, or like a classic logo, like McDonald's. McDonald. I can't even spell these things.
Is it just MC?
Yeah.
I don't think it's Mac. I think it's just MC. McDonald's.
Yeah, Mac. Taco Bell.
Netflix is a good one. Big red N.
Netflix. Digimon. Pokemon.
Sock'em Boppers.
The Bible.
The Bible.
I like that one. We're calling on behalf of the Bible.
hoping to trademark the term the Bible for our new Gen Z skatewear shop. We're hoping that you'll be able to work with us here.
7-Eleven. We need some help.
That's a good
We're
one.
gonna change. We want to copyright 7-Eleven and okay. But remember, this could also be
7-Eleven.
it could also be a new logo. It could also be books. There's all kinds of stuff we could do. So Taylor Swift, I'll add here. What are some other? Again, we kind of want them to be names that the scammers might be familiar with. Last time I went with the Stanley Cup thing, and I don't know if they for sure knew anything about Stanley, which might have been part of why I got away with it. But yeah.
We're calling from Arnold Schwarzenegger's office. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, used to be the governor of California.
Steve Harvey, Donald Trump. I don't know if we can. They'll. We can't.
Yeah, they know that one.
We can't, partially just because I won't be able to contain myself. Let's see. Wendy's, Starbucks, Marlboro, Clint Eastwood, Starbucks, Arnold, Tyler Perry,
Homer Simpson. That's a good one. I didn't even think of one off the cuff for that. That's a good one.
Slurm. Isn't that from Futurama? Did you watch Futurama? I was thinking of rewatching it. Actually,
I've never seen The Simpsons. I've never seen Futurama. I've never seen Rick and Morty. I know. Man.
Never seen Rick and Morty.
Never seen a single. Not only, you want to know how insulting it is? Not only have I not seen it, but one of the people who worked on the animation for the show was one of like my best friends in university. I went to his wedding, and I still haven't seen an episode of the show.
Shame on you.
There's no excuse. I know. Shame on me is right.
I think the nice thing about Rick and Morty is if you watch the first episode, this is just my opinion, but I think there's a moment in the show, and this is from this exact scenario happening in real life with my wife. There's a moment in the first episode in which Rick is trying to convince Morty to shove a seed way up his butt, and it's a moment where you decide that you're either going to continue watching the show or if that show is definitely not for you, and you're going to shove it way up there one of your months. It's just a critical, like, well, this show's not for me. So you don't have to invest like in the next.
You'll know pretty quick.
my wife was like, I'm not watching this show. And she said, but I'm glad you enjoy it. And anyway.
That's awesome.
So we could do Rick and Morty. Oh, jeez. Rick and Morty.
Hey, I'm an old doctor. I'm going to use words like covalence.
My 8-month-old is watching. Hey, Linux. What else? Ghostbusters. Pinky and the Brain. Gordon Ramsay, they might know. That's funny.
Gordon Ramsay would be a good one.
Angry Birds. I don't even know what to do for that. That could be funny. Yeah, just like well-known. I like just stuff that people... Sephora, PUBG. Like the video game PUBG. Minecraft.
Oh, that's not a bad one.
The Bee Movie. No.
Chess.
Chess? Just like in general.
The trademark the name chess.
T-Pain. Amazon. Pokemon. Okay, I don't know how many things we need. Anything that comes to your mind, Milton, that you think would be fun?
I've just been reading the suggestions from chat, and I think we've pretty much got the Corn Hub. Oh my god.
The Warner Brothers. We could be the brothers.
Oh yeah.
The Backstreet Boys. Yeah, I'm one of the original boys.
One of the original ones.
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
I was part of the 4-part harmony for the bye, bye, bye. That was me.
Dota. Okay, I think these will be good.
Yeah, I think we got some good
Oh,
ones.
Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Mario and Luigi. That might be that. Those are. I guess. Can we do Homer's? Like it's a fictional character. Won't they just immediately know? Wait, is NSYNC Baby Bye Bye Bye? That's how much we know about. That's how much we know about it. How about Delta Airlines? Okay, just something. I'm gonna put this in a wheel spinner thing.
We want to trademark the word ketchup so that every company that makes it has to add a Y before the UP. So every single company has to pronounce it ketchup from now on.
Okay. I have gone to a random spin the wheel website and put these things in here. I've never used this web page. I don't know what's going to happen.
I think it's gonna work perfectly.
Hopefully it's not gonna start playing ads or doing virus things. The wheel of malware. Exactly. Oh no. Sorry. I'm not good at like this part of streaming where you put things on the screen and
yeah, that part's
that
even
stuff.
I struggle with that, navigating different scenes in OBS and all the rest. I'm not great at that.
I'm not a true React streamer. Yes.
Aaron last year is one of my gifts, got me a big physical spin the wheel board.
Oh, there you go.
Sometime in the next like week or two, I'll set it up and you
Get
can tell
that
me the
out.
things to put on it, and we'll actually spin a giant physical wheel with the options written on it.
Okay. Click to spin. Oh my gosh, it's making noise.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, sorry, you probably heard. Delta Airlines. Okay, Delta Airlines it is. I don't know. Oh, it's clapping. I don't know how we're gonna. Okay, are we? I guess the next question is, and I don't know if we need another wheel for this. I probably could have done another wheel. Are we calling like? Is it the publisher? Is it the trademark? Is it a logo? I don't know. How are we going to decide who we call? Delta Airlines. What do we? Logo. I mean, the logo could be kind of the book. I don't know how we would be writing a book about an airline company. I mean, maybe we have to just do all three. Maybe we just have to try to pull off all three. But a brochure, someone said. Okay, yeah. Do you do brochures? Just call the flight scammers and say, "Hey, we're Delta Airlines.
We'd like to purchase a number of tickets through you, please." Our own internal system is down. Delta Airlines, the movie.
Well,
we're still in talks with Samuel L. Jackson. We're trying to get him on board. I'm sick of these mother effing Deltas on this mother effing airline.
Let's see. So there's a guy, actually, one of the ones that we talked to the other week. That pretend to be lawyers. I think I saw that they also pretend to be logo designers. Let me see if I can find them. Yes. Maybe we want a logo? Oh, they claim to be in Canada too.
Hey,
that's strange. In Ottawa.
In Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Only a few hours away from me in Tirana.
Well, something tells me these guys are up to no good. Let's see if they'll do a logo for Delta Airlines.
Please leave your message for...
Oh, well.
Well,
I'll try this other number. Wait, plus... Oh, never mind.
we had one little crash and our folks got scared.
You have reached mailbox number 61.
Okay. Looks like they're not answering. I'll go for another one.
Do it.
Delta Airlines. Rebranding a VR interactive experience.
We have a new male baldness medicine called Delta Hairlines, and we're wondering if there'll be legal issues.
Oh
awesome.
my gosh. I'm trying to see if I can find... I've seen lots of book publishers. I should have been more prepared for this part, sorry.
Dude, no stress. Zero stress.
Delta Hairline?
Delta Hairlines trademark would be fine by a copyright. Yeah, it should be fine, right? Theoretically speaking.
That's totally fun. I'm trying to... Oh, here we go. There's a couple that I haven't called yet that I would be great because they look incredibly suspicious, and so we can kind of cross two things off at once. We can call them
two birds stoned at the same time.
Yeah. So like they run a lot of the same ads, and then on their websites they say things that like they have 100% success rate in getting your patent, which is just you can't. That's not
impossible.
Not all of the patent. I think I even saw somewhere that the government even says like only 50% of patents or 57% of patents like ever actually get filed, because people try to file patents for everything, and they can't allow it. So anyway, someone saying, yeah, we have 100% success rate guaranteed and stuff like that is just lies. But let's try this one. Do they have a phone number? They do. Not a logo place, but that's fine. We can wing it.
We'll do it live.
Pun intended. Not
Well done. Aviation jokes.
Thanks for calling.
Hi, is this the trademark attorney's office?
Nope.
Okay. Sorry, my bad.
No problem. Bye-bye.
What do you mean, no? Who are you then? Maybe I should have. Maybe you just didn't want to talk to me.
I've never like called a business before. You call like Walmart and be like, "Hi, is this the trademark attorney's office?" And they just go, "Nope."
Maybe,
okay. See ya.
I mean, it's on the bottom. They say it's literally the website has USPTO, which is the US, I think, Patent and Trademark Office. It's literally in the name of the domain, like USPTO. Maybe my voice is just. I need to be more. Okay, I'm going to change my number and let you start the call.
Okay.
I guess you could always just say, I need a like, hey, can you help me with the trademark? But I don't know. Maybe it's because I said, is this the trademark attorney's office? Last time they said yes when I was talking to them, a different company. But They were like, yeah, we are.
Yeah, this is us.
Okay, I'm just changing my number. Okay. Oh no. I was calling them from the MyCoin 1-800 number. So they probably they were probably like, what the heck? Why is a 1-800 number calling us right now? That might have had something to do with it.
A blunder.
Yeah.
We blundered.
It was a mistake. But okay, I fixed it. I'll let you start off the call.
You got it.
And maybe it'll go differently this time.
Thanks for calling. How can I help?
Hi there. I had a couple of questions about trademarking.
New visitor. About what?
About trademarking.
All right.
Basically, my roommate and I are in our last year of university, and we were looking at joining together for a business once we graduate, and we were pretty sure that we came together on a design idea, but then we thought it might be a good idea to consult a pro, like consult the experts. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, my roommate's name is Josh, and he's more familiar with the whole sort of where we're going with the design. Is it okay if I ask him to come in and then he can also sort of talk about where we are?
Sure.
Okay, 1 second. Josh, can you come in here? Yeah,
No,
I got the trademark. I got the trademark people.
I'm trying to decide if I want to come in with the same voice and be like, I thought you weren't the, but that's fine. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
can hear you.
can.
Okay. Sir, I'm sorry, on the phone. What's your name?
My name is Tony Brown.
Tony, nice to meet you. I'm Matilda, and this is Josh, and it's really nice to speak to you.
Likewise.
Yeah, we've been working on a school project, and it kind of turned into a big business idea, and we're getting pretty serious about it. And we're kind of in the stage where we're feeling like we might need to do some trademarking. And I've never done the trademarking before, but I think.
Are you guys going to start an online business or an offline?
I think both.
Yeah, like we were thinking probably it would make sense to start brick and mortar, but then we'd like to take it online once, or sorry, the other way around. We're thinking we'd like to move into brick and mortar, but we're thinking we'll start online because it's probably easier.
There's also a spiritual nature to it.
You're saying to me?
No, I'm just saying to you. There's also a spiritual side. Like there's like the physical brick and mortar. There's the online, and then the more like metaphysical, spiritual side.
That can be done.
Okay. Oh, that's good. I thought this would help. I thought this would be a good. This would be a good idea.
Yeah, we're trying to make our business plan. So, part of our project for college is to make a business because I'm going back to school for business, and I was kind of thinking like with AI laying off everyone's jobs, AI is never going to be able to be a businessman, and so that's where I met this beautiful mind over here, Matilda. So let me walk you through. We have a revolutionary idea that's going to change the way people's hair replacement and hair follicle surgery goes.
All right.
I don't know if you know anything about this.
But there are millions of people every single year who get hair replacement. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Millions. And you know what happens every single time?
Nope.
It hurts.
That's right. Ouch, they say.
Ouch.
Whoa.
We conducted a study, and
Have you
over
experienced
70% of people agreed that they said ouch.
Yeah.
They also had feelings like, oh boy, and this is painful, and yikes.
So is it coming from your personal experience?
No.
No. And because the thing is, so basically it started because we were taking an advanced level elective statistics course. And that was how the project sort of started. Because do you know how a lot of, this is getting kind of off topic. I don't want to waste your time, Mr. Brown, but are you aware of how hair replacement is done these days? They will take hair follicles from your butt and put them on your head.
Oh.
You're going to have butt hair growing off the top of your head. I don't want that. If my hair ever started to thin, I do not want butt hair coming out of my head.
Oh. Where did you get this number?
Internet.
All right.
So we're sort of getting to the point where we're thinking about our design logo, but we're just worried, like a lot of these bigger companies, we just want to make sure that we're going to be in the clear when it comes to designing our logo and sort of the overall setup for our business. We don't want to get a cease and desist or anything like that.
Yeah, we're thinking the perfect name for our business is Delta Hairline, but we're concerned that Delta Airline will sue us.
You just have to check if that name is available on USPTO's website.
Delta Airline or Delta Hairline?
Hairline.
Yeah, but they sound the same.
That doesn't matter.
But the other issue is that, like, we're doing a little bit of workshopping for the logo, and okay, well, this is privileged information. I don't think this call is like going to go in. Like, I don't.
Maybe you shouldn't say too much.
Yeah, I won't say too much, but basically, I spent about $1,000 having some branding done, and the design that they came back with was like, it was like the outline of the top part of a statue, like it's a drawing, like it's a silhouette of a statue, of the top of a statue, and the top of the statue is kind of triangular, and then the hair on top of the statue goes up almost like a mohawk to like a point. And so it looks kind of like a red triangle. And the issue is
with a low taper fade.
Yeah, it's like a low taper fade. I mean, it didn't help that when I was talking to the person, I said, could you imagine Ninja with a low taper fade? And they said, I'll whip up this design for you in no time. And it just looks a bit like the Delta logo. You know what I mean? That's sort of what we're worried about. It's not the same business. It's not the same name, but it has a similar logo. How much trouble would that get us in?
Sorry, he hung up when I said low taper fade. I think.
No way! Oh.
Maybe he's not as playful as the last guy. I can call a different one. Also, I'm realizing, and maybe we have to spin the wheel again because we tried with this one, but I'm realizing we're supposed to be Delta. Like part of the game is, would they believe that we are Taylor Swift? I didn't remember until we were like halfway through. So I guess we can just call it a different place and be Delta Airlines, or we can spin it again. I don't know.
I like both options.
Okay. How did you get this number? I don't know if you liked us very much. I could see this being the same exact play. Like the website almost looks identical. I wouldn't be surprised if we talk to the same person, but we'll find out.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, thank you. Yes, sir.
Hi, it's a little bit difficult to hear you. I'm just looking to speak with the trademark, like a trademark attorney.
Yes, sir.
For,
Speaking. This is Sam Marcus, Senior
okay, so could
Design
you
Officer. How can I help you?
talk as if you wanted someone to hear you?
Sorry?
Could you speak up so I can hear you?
Can you hear me now, sir?
That's a little better. I have my colleague on the phone as well. We're just looking to get some help with from the USPTO office. I hope I got the right place.
Sir, let me correct you here. That this is a private law firm, Primark Registered PTO. We
Okay.
are affiliated and associated with the USPTO, but I'm
Oh,
not
affiliated
directly
with
with the
them.
United States Patent and Trademark Office. Yep.
Okay. Well, maybe you can still help. Yeah, because we typed it in USPTO phone number on ChatGPT, and that's how we found you. So this isn't you aren't like from the government, but you're affiliated with them, is what you're saying.
Well, we are a private law firm. We work as per the regulations and rules from the USPTO, but I'm not directly under the USPTO.
Okay,
And for
so
sure,
not
if you need any
affiliated.
assistance
No.
if you need any assistance or any help with your trademark application, for sure, I can guide you with the process and I can guide you with the steps as well. And
Okay.
we can help you with that.
Okay, cool. But no longer affiliated. Started affiliated, but no
Yeah,
longer.
we are, we are in correspondence with the USPTO. We do our due diligence with the
You've
USPTO
emailed them
and
before,
file the
is
applications.
what you're saying.
Sorry?
Like essentially, I'm just trying to get an idea. So I started calling thinking that this was the USPTO, and now I'm getting the impression that maybe you emailed them one time. So like where on the range?
Can I have your good name, please?
Josh. I'm just trying to figure out like where on the range of, like, do you work with them directly? Are you affiliated? Are you friends? Do you go to have you been to their bar
What
mitzvah?
happens?
Like,
Okay,
what's the?
let me guide you with that. Let me
Okay.
guide you with that.
Yeah.
Whenever we receive any application for any trademark, we do our due diligence. We correspond with the USPTO regarding the availability
That's
of
good
the
enough.
mark.
I have my colleague with me
yeah.
on speakerphone.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're looking to renew, refresh, and add
Revitalize.
Yeah, I like that word. Actually, write that down.
Yeah.
Revitalize. Renew, refresh, and revitalize Delta Airlines trademarks and patents.
Mm-hmm. Did you file for this trademark previously as well?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have the serial number for your previous application so that I can pull up the details?
Yeah, we can definitely get that for you. Have you ever worked with any airlines before? We're thinking that it could be expiring soon, and we want to make sure that doesn't relapse.
It doesn't lapse. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Is it relapse or lapse? Prolapse? Relapse?
It might be prolapse. We don't want it to prolapse.
Sorry?
We're just saying that we don't want to prolapse.
Well, if you can provide me with the serial number for the trademark that you filed previously, I can guide you with the status of your trademark.
Yep, it's 654-915.
6549145. Is that right?
Yeah, but there's also a lot of them. The other one is 3890727. That's the one that we're like pretty.
Your voice is breaking up, sir.
And the other one
Can you come again?
49791914 is
And-
one of them that we were looking at.
Yeah, there's also 4115114115, and then there's 2513513.
About 14 months ago, we going through a different office tried to also refile number 7900098, I think.
Mm-hmm. And then finally, and pretty importantly, 3517334.
3517334, right?
3517334.
Numbers 334. Okay.
Oh, and don't forget the 339er 679er 5.
Oh, I didn't know that one was coming up. Yeah, that
Mhm.
one is coming up. Yep.
Mhm.
Thank you for looking at that. I see that on the sheet here. It's even highlighted, and I can't believe I missed it. My bad.
Have you ever flown with Delta before?
Well, I
Am I by
do.
chance speaking with
All
a
the serial
Delta
numbers.
Sky Club member?
Oh, a frequent flyer.
What are the chances? That'd be crazy.
Well, no, sir. And all the serial numbers that you have told me, all the applications are currently live with the USPTO.
Yeah, that's
But
great.
these are filed under one classifications.
Yep.
If you need any assistance with improving or adding the classifications for your trademark, you can for sure let me know.
That's exactly what we're here for.
That's what we need.
As
That's exactly what we need.
Delta Airline is looking to trademark and patent flying in general. We're seeking to put some of our competitors out of business and make sure our shareholders know that we bring more value than literally any other establishment. So there's two big projects we've been working on. One is we'd like to just patent the plane.
Yeah.
If we can. Alternatively, we're thinking about something a little bit different, a little fresh, a little new age that involves horses, treadmills, and being up hundreds and hundreds of miles in the air. But I can't give you all the details.
Yeah, some of them are sort of classified designs that are still being worked through, but we can sort of give broad strokes.
Yeah. Imagine essentially horses galloping on treadmills to power a plane.
Power propellers that are propelling the plane.
With horsepower. Literally.
What I can see here, the application.
Because people don't really want horses anymore. There's a lot of extra horses.
It was an issue when they were sort of transitioning towards automobile-based transportation, but now we feel like the world's in sort of a crazy place, and when the world gets into sort of a crazy place, they like to do what's called an archaic revival, which is where they sort of culturally throw back to certain customs back when things felt like they made sense, and for thousands and thousands of years, humans used horses. So we're sort of thinking what would be a way to get the kids and the Gen Zers interested in commercial flights is something fresh like this.
Part of our strategy too, a lot of the big business, they're like the whole rocket fuel thing is so overplayed. The whole let's go to Mars, let's build rocket ships that come back. Like please, right?
Let's
go back to basics. Let's go back to when everyone loves the horse and buggy. Everyone likes the idea of a little house on the prairie, and dad goes off for like 3 to 6 months. We hope that he comes back after selling his animal pelts. That's
right.
Nicer times.
One of the highest grossing
My Little Pony
entertainment media of the last 25 years was a game I think called Rad Dad Redemption, and it's all about horses. Horses all over the place.
You see, we're the Wright brothers.
Sorry?
Nothing.
Like you're talking to the right guys, and we're really interested in pursuing this.
Okay, and I can see here there are a lot of applications that you filed for under the ownership of Delta Airlines Inc. Couple of them are live. Most of them are currently dead and canceled by the USPTO.
Oh.
Why?
Why?
Well, for each application, there's a separate reason. Let me guide you with that part. So the first one that I can see here is currently canceled, and that's for Delta Center. The application was filed. Let me open up the file real quick. The application serial number is 74249981. It is currently canceled because the Section 8 declaration was not filed within the deadline. The other one that I can see,
I think it's because we hated. I think it might have been because we hated that one, if I remember.
Yeah, we weren't really keen on following up on the Delta Center idea, I think.
Yeah.
The other one is basically for the plane itself. Like you submitted a logo to the USPTO, and you applied for that mark. That is also canceled because you did not submit the Section 8 declaration within the deadline. It was canceled by the federal office in October 2021.
Wait, so you're saying we did apply for a trademark for just Plane?
Well, I can see. But what
The
I'm
patent?
telling
Sorry.
you, this trademark was filed under the ownership of Delta Airlines Inc. And that is basically the same company
Yeah.
that you applied for the other trademarks with. There's another one that's Go Beyond the Flight. I guess that's your tagline. The one is for One Call, Connect Call.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't really need you to tell
no,
us. I don't think we need him to tell us this, though, right?
No, and the Go Beyond the Flight was actually a bit more of an advanced idea that Josh sort of came up with, and that was where, I mean, we don't need to get too much into it right now. The details aren't super important, but he thought that customers might be interested in a thing where every person that gets to sit on a Delta flight is given a VR headset, and when they put on the VR headset, it is a fully virtual interior of a plane, and you get to participate in it. Like you're sitting in a plane and you put on a VR headset, and the game that you're playing in VR is sitting in the passenger seat of a commercial plane, and it sort of allows a continuity of experience from real life into VR that would make the experience very, very acceptable to passengers. But we thought that the over under on returning on that investment might not be great, and there were some hygiene concerns with the VR setup. So
We
I
were
don't know that
nervous.
we're going to be.
Although we did have a pretty big partnership brewing with Microsoft Flight Simulator. We were thinking people could collectively fly the plane together.
That's what we were thinking. Yeah, like vote share. Like we vote how fast you want to be approaching the runway.
And then you don't have to play. You don't have to pay the pilots because the people just fly themselves.
Can you please confirm me what trademarks or for what marks are you looking to retain the rights for? So I can better guide you through the process.
Sure. The one that you said that had been filed, and I think you said that it was because the Section 8 was not filed before the deadline. That's the one that we'd probably be interested in, the idea of like trademarking plane.
Yeah.
Okay, the one that's for the design part, right? For the plane itself, right?
Sure.
Okay. Well, there's a standard process of having any mark trademark with the USPTO.
Are you getting a beeping?
Is that sounds like a low oxygen warning?
Okay, that's
Sorry?
weird.
Sorry.
Oh, that's
can you
okay.
hear me?
We were just hearing an alert, and we were trying to make sure it wasn't coming from our office.
Oh, I don't know if there's something like a connection issue or something. Yep, I was telling you about the process. So, to trademark this name and to refile the application for this mark, we would be required to initiate the process, and for that, the service fee for our firm to take care of your application, maintain it with the USPTO, that would be a one-time fee of $300. And besides that, once the service fee is processed, we'll go ahead, we'll submit the paperwork to the USPTO and get the federal search and clearance report that will be having the complete summary of the mark along with the classifications that would be assigned as per your business nature. And
Now,
your intent to use
what would be? Let's say that we did so let's say we refiled all of this. We've successfully refiled it. We do all the paperwork. We have it correctly notarized and ready to be filed in the appropriate spot. What will be if the application is accepted? What will be our capacity for like imposing these new guidelines on our major competitors? You know what I mean? If we were able to successfully trademark plane, are you familiar with the process that we go through in terms of pursuing our major competitors?
Yes, I guess you're referring to the cease and desist there, sending them the company that is using your mark in commerce to not use of that in commerce, as you'd be getting the legal rights to this mark.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Where did you go to law school?
Sorry?
Just wondering where you went to law school.
Well, I'm not here to answer any personal questions, sir.
Oh, okay, my bad. Didn't want to put you in a rough spot. I was just curious. Sorry about that. Because I was gonna say you remind me of a buddy when I went to school who switched to law. That's okay.
Oh my God, here we go again with the Stanford story.
Yeah, well, I did go to Stanford for about 3 months.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you went to Stanford for 3 months.
Technically, I wasn't enrolled, and technically they didn't invite me, but I did show up to the classes, and I did do the coursework. So in a way, I did attend Stanford.
And after 3 months, you were asked to
not continue,
not approach campus anymore.
They said that it would be in our best interest if we parted ways. Yeah,
that's right.
Well, can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Hello.
Yes.
Can I give you a call back in about 30 minutes? I need to go to a meeting right now.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Are you interested in working with Delta Airlines, or do you have other commitments that you need to?
Sorry?
Are you interested in working with Delta Airlines? We're kind of just interviewing.
For sure, we can work together. I can, if you can provide me your active email address, I can share the complete details with you over the email. And you can review that, the complete process, and then we can hop over a call and we can proceed further accordingly.
Okay.
I think Delta Airlines at Gmail.
No, it'd probably be best to just use business at delta.com. BIZ.
Delta.com. Sure. I'll go ahead. I'll share the details with you over this email. And you can review that email together. I'll give you a call back in about 30 minutes and we can take it from there.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good meeting.
Are you?
Thank you for your time.
Can I just really quickly before you go? May I just ask Tony? Are you mad at us?
No, sir.
Okay.
It's
all right.
completely not like that.
Okay.
I just need to go to a meeting right now, and I'll give you a call back in about 30 minutes.
Okay. Sounds good.
Sure. Thank you for your time. Take care.
All right.
I hope everything goes okay in the bathroom.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay. So, by the way, those little alarms going off in the background are when people are chatting with them online, and it's me. I'm the one. I also, over the weekend, on a whim, modified one of our bots to be able to chat with them. And
yes.
One of them said immediately when I connect, I haven't like spoofed the user agent and IPs and things like that. So one of them started talking. They said, "Is this Richard?" And the bot said, "Yes." And they said, "Good luck," and left the chat immediately because they're I've been talking to them so much.
They know the name. That's awesome.
Okay, let's spin the wheel again. Let's see. Who else? It says Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers. Okay, this is great. They do movie things, right? I know so much about the Warner Brothers.
They do. They got the big shield icon. Looks like the Alliance from World of Warcraft. Big WB. Didn't they make Animaniacs back in the day? We are the Animaniacs. And we put our brains in our sacks. We learn lots of interesting trivia and scream it and videos full of color. Something like that. Pinky in the Brain. Come on.
I remember Pinky in the Brain.
Yeah, they're Pinky
They try to
in
do
the
the same
Brain.
thing that they do every night. Try to
take over the world.
Try to take over the world. Sometimes when the scammers say like, "What are you doing?" or "What did you do last night?" I'll say like, "The same thing I do every night." But they never know. They never
get
complete
it.
Only
Man.
chat knows. Okay, Warner Brothers.
We could pitch the idea for a cartoon. Yeah, we're the Warner Brothers and we're wanting to come out with a cartoon.
Oh, they did. There is the Paramount. If they Google it, there's the Paramount Warner Brothers.
thing.
I don't know anything about this.
I don't either. Big,
Paramount.
dumb, rich companies getting bigger and dumber and richer.
Sounds about right. So if they Google it though, they'll be like, "Oh my gosh." Yeah.
Wouldn't it sort of make sense? Because we'll be like, yeah, we're currently going through a thing where we're restructuring. And so, the bean counters in the executive branch want us to
interview some new like law firms or new logo designers.
Yep. The Warner Cousins. Yeah, we're looking to change our name from the Warner Brothers to the Warner Cousins.
because technically we're merging, and there's some other. There's some,
we were joining companies, so we're looking at having a slight name change.
Okay, one moment. I'm chatting with one of them. They said, "What name do you want to trademark?" And I wrote Warner Brothers, and they said, "All right, that's available." what do you mean it's available?
What do you mean? Oh my gosh. We're the Warner Buds. We're not quite bros anymore. We're more Warner Buds.
We broke up.
Announcement.
the
Hello?
brothers Warner.
Yeah. Hey, this is.
Hi, this is guys from Trademark Crown. How
Oh,
can I
what's
help
up? This is Josh.
you? Everything is good. What about yourself?
I'm doing well,
Hi,
thanks.
Josh. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well. I got my cousin here with me. But yeah,
Okay.
it's me, Jeff
Hi.
from Josh from the Warner Brothers.
I'm Jeff. I'm his cousin.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if you're familiar with our work or not, but we're recently there's like a merger going on with Paramount Pictures, and so we're kind of interviewing some new law firms, and specifically those that specialize in trademark and patent work, and thought that we'd give you a holler. You did say that the Warner Bros is available though to trademark.
Yes, it is.
Oh, excellent. That must be probably because of this merger that's going on right now, that it might be that it's now available again, or it's up for renewal or up for prolapse.
Okay.
No, it's nothing like that. This name is simply available. I have checked this name, and there's no one using this trademark.
Well, let's grab that. Yeah, we're gonna want to get that one.
Scoop that up.
Can we also get the Warner Cousins?
Yeah.
All right, let me check that as well.
Sure.
I'll put it in chat. So Warner Bros, Warner Brothers, and Warner Cousins, and Warner Distant Cousins.
That was.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
And just WB.
Are you done?
And WC.
Are you done?
Yes, I put it all in chat.
Yeah.
All right, so it's available to be trademarked. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes. Is Warner step cousins or step brothers also available, or just specifically?
No, the Warner stepsister is available.
Okay.
Warner stepsisters. That's nice. We were wondering about that one.
And how much do you
That
usually
will work for you? It will be a good business.
How much do you usually charge for?
We charge $99 as our attorney fee, and $350 is the federal filing fee, sir.
Oh, that's not bad.
So $99 for your fee, $250 for the filing fee.
$999. It's $19.99, sir.
Oh, $999. That's not bad.
No,
Yes, sir.
199.
Yes, sir.
$199.
Oh.
You can say $2,000 is our attorney fee, and
Oh, I
$350
see.
is the federal filing fee for the classification that will be assigned to you.
Okay, sorry. So you charge $1,999, but we
Yes,
get to,
sir.
but we would get
As
to
our attorney
trademark
fee.
Warner Bros, Warner Brothers, Warner Cousins, Warner Distant Cousins, WB,
And Warner
WC,
and Warner stepsisters.
Warner stepsisters.
Yes, sir.
Perhaps could we add a little extra? I don't know if we need to like kissing. Sorry.
You can trademark anything if you want. You just complete the $199, and I will get it done for you.
It's the same cost
$199?
no matter $199?
No, sir. $19.99.
19. You keep saying the word
$20.
100, so I'm confused.
No, sir. It's $19.99. If you want, you can complete that, and you can give me a call, and you can let me know whatever name
Wait.
you want trademark, and
Sorry,
I can
sir.
help you out. All right?
Sorry, no, I just want to understand: is it $20, $200, or $2,000?
$2,000.
$2,000.
Oh,
And then
that's
we can
pretty good.
trademark anything.
Yes, sir.
That sounds like a pretty good deal.
I think that's pretty decent. I think, I think the financial department will probably be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, and when you say anything,
You mean like
anything or
Like anything, like if you want to file the trademark name, for example, you say Warner Stepmom, we can trademark that for you as well.
That's a bit gross.
Yeah. Honestly, that's inappropriate. I wouldn't expect that from a law firm.
I'm just saying, if you want to, we can trademark that for you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to trade. I guess, how do we
proceed to the next step?
Yeah, how does this work? We've never.
Like you can let me know. I can request my legal department to share the payment link to you to complete
Yes.
your $19.99.
Yes.
And once it's done, we can proceed for any trademark name you want to.
One trademark name or multiple? Because we're going to want about a dozen. Maybe a baker's dozen.
So is it $199
Yes,
per trademark, or is it $199 for all 7? And that's why it's
1,000.
Is
She already said it's
you just need to complete your attorney fee,
$19.99.
and we can trademark any name for you.
And then any name.
I see.
Up to 100 names
Okay.
or up to one name?
Like it's up to you how much you can complete. As whenever you are filing any trademark application, you need to cover the classification, and the per class fee is $350. So if you want to file 100 trademark application, you need to complete $350 per class.
Okay, how much would that be?
If you have that kind of money, you can.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think. I think money will not really be too much of an object. We will have like the capital to, and that's sort of what I was going to ask based on what Josh was just saying. If we wanted to file trademarks for like 1,100 names, how much would that cost us?
You can say $350,000, sir.
350,000. Okay.
That's
It's
quick
just a
math.
rough figure.
That makes sense.
That's quick. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it's not a matter. I've just mentioned. I've mentioned it's a rough figure I'm telling you.
Okay.
Okay, so it could be less or more, or we just have to let our accountant.
Cannot say anything.
Okay, you don't know. You're not sure.
Okay.
That's okay. It's difficult for you. All right. Well, we would like to move forward at least with getting Warner Bros, Warner Brothers, and Warner Cousins. So that'd be 3. Those are the
No
big
problem,
ones
sir.
with the
We can
Paramount
proceed
merger.
with that. You can.
So how do we move forward? It sounds like you're anxious to
You can
get
provide
off
me
the
with
phone
the email.
Because
You can provide me
yeah,
with your email so
I
I
was
can
just
request
wanted
my
to make
billing
sure that we're
department to
doing
share the
everything that
payment
we
link with
can
you.
to make sure that this process is going as smoothly as it can for you as well. You know what I mean? That we're just doing what we need to do to help you out as well.
No, you do not need to help me out. I can help you out, sir. You do not need to help me out.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
So you can do one thing. You can just provide me with the email address.
Okay, I'm
so
gonna
I
give you
can forward that
we're
to
gonna
the
give you
department.
our accounting
You can
department's
type
email.
that down and forward that to me.
Oh,
I
put
have
it
a
in
call.
Okay, yeah, you hate
you
this
can-
phone call. You want to get off the phone. I understand you got a lot going
No,
on. I will.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll
That's
give you the
thing.
Okay.
I'll give you the email in chat, and then you're gonna email us all the rest of the information.
You can provide me your email over the text message to me.
Okay. It's just bad luck to say the. Will you put it in chat?
Yeah, that's true.
It's just bad luck to. I'm not like superstitious, but I am a little stitious. So,
Little stitious, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, no problem.
If you want to
can
put your
forward
number in
that over
chat,
the
that's fine.
All right, you can. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Okay.
Oh, he
Okay, like,
hated that. He hated
He was
that.
like, "We can trademark anything. I don't care. Please stop talking to me."
I just whatever you want. Just tell me how much money. Just send me the money and we'll do it.
It's so bad. I don't understand. Okay. That was so strange. Unless he just knew, like, whatever, you guys aren't actually the Warner Brothers, but you'd think he would just get up. He'd just hang up.
Yeah, you'd think so, right? Probably doesn't want to be called out by whoever his floor supervisor is. Did you hang up on them? You hung up on the Warner Brothers? You had a deal going for a third of $1 million?
Okay, I spun the wheel again. It says Starbucks. I really want to get. Sorry, I should have shown you guys. You're gonna think I'm lying, but it does say Starbucks.
My bot Neural Johnson just said in chat, what about the Warner Brothers-in-law who fall in love? Thanks, Neural Johnson. Classic lore pull.
Who fall in love? I want to find out one of the logo guys, because I think that would be
funny. Listening to you describe the logo to that guy a long time ago, you're like, I want it to be like white on a white background with like off-white
With the low
bordering.
taper fade.
Like,
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, I didn't realize you were there. That's funny.
Yeah, that was unreal.
Boop, boop. Okay, there. Someone's already chatting with me.
Nice.
Let's see if I can call them.
Busy day. They're helping other clients.
No one is available to answer your call at this.
Okay. On to the next one. Let's see if I can find. Wait, they're running. I googled. I feel like they're running ads. This looks just like their website. I searched for. Sometimes I'll search for like part of the website, like a.
Sure.
They often use really obvious reviews, or obviously fake reviews that'll be like,
yeah, sure.
This was amazing, and like the picture is an obviously
service.
fake person, and the name is like Jeff Jeffington. So
Yeah.
I searched for that on Google to find some more because they usually just make like 8 different versions of their website, and even though only the original website came up, but they're running ads on their own website, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but it looks just
Weird.
like. I'll just call him. We'll just call him. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be great. This guy's name is Josh, so I'm gonna say my name's Josh too. Oh, the number. What the heck?
The number you have dialed is not in service.
Whoops. Looks like someone got
hello.
caught.
It says the number is out of service. That's awkward.
Akko Taco.
Okay, I'm just making a note. That is really loud. Those little ding sounds. I apologize. Mute that. Can I have your name and number instead? Okay. They can't manage to keep their phone working, but okay, so we're from Starbucks, I guess, and we need a new logo and website for our new drink or something. But what's our? Oh, I don't know what characters we want to be.
I think I'll just be Kelly or something. But
Good choice. Great choice.
yeah, you can be whoever. Literally anything will work. It'll be great.
Just whatever. Like, I don't even care. I'll be whoever.
It doesn't even matter.
It doesn't even, who cares?
Kiki.
So we're here to talk about Starbucks.
We're reinventing
Kelly
water.
and Kiki. That's a great idea.
Reinventing it's water 2.0.
Yeah, we're hoping to trademark water 2.0, and it's like water, but with a non-taste based addictive sorbitol component to it. And
Peter is calling right now, it says.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna write love that.
Trademark Kiki's organic clothing. Yeah, so it's like clothing, but it's only made out of grain-fed hemp. Our hemp is purely vegan.
Announcement.
Hello,
Your call
this
may
is
be
Kelly.
recorded.
Hey, Kelly, this is
Hello,
Peter. How's it
this
going?
is Kelly.
Hey, Kelly, how's it going? eWeb Design Pro. You were speaking to one of my representatives in regards
Oh,
to
yeah.
creating a website.
Yes, I was.
Okay, alrighty.
Yeah, I have
Could
my
you tell me a little bit about the business itself? What
yeah,
you
I
do?
have my colleague with me here as well.
Hello.
Okay. Hey there, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
It's super nice to meet
fine.
you. So we're in the process of interviewing some new design and development consultancy type firms. And we were doing some Googling and chat GPTing as you do these days. And
You know how it is.
we found you guys. So could you tell me a little bit more
Sure.
about how long you've been in business and what kind of brands maybe you've worked with? Especially if there's anything in the beverage category. Thinking it could be anything.
Drinks.
Monster,
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, McDonald's,
Pepsi.
Sure.
anything like that.
Sure. Well, about myself, I have been in this business, in this industry for last 10 years, and we started this e 4 years ago. Basically 2 years ago. Before that, I had another brand, USA.com. What I do is I do custom work. I did not use any templates or themes from the internet. I have worked with many companies out there
That's ironic,
in my last 10
because
years.
this is a carbon
You
copy of.
name the industry, and I can tell you how their website can be looking like, what the flow they would need, and all that stuff. So I have pretty much good experience, hands-on experience on building the websites for any kind of business out there. I have built simple
You've built so many
websites,
websites.
informative.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I have done simple informative websites, e-commerce website, portal-based website, marketplaces.
Oh my god.
You know, all
Wow.
a lot of it. So it's no problem. You're looking for something specific into beverage industry. I can surely pull up some samples and I can put them on your table. You can look at them, no problem.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Amazing. And
Okay.
have you done any work with any beverage or food?
Yeah,
fast
Tim
food.
Hortons
Sure.
maybe, or Burger King.
Tim's would be
I'll show you what I did.
crazy.
I'll show you what I did, and I will. Okay, are you still on my website right now?
Yes.
Okay, let me just quickly say hey to you.
That was one of the loudest
Notifications
I've heard. Which is weird because I thought I muted the website.
Right. Okay, so let's look at this. So what I do is I do custom work, again, as I told you. So if you have got any inspirations or ideas in mind, you can tell us and we can work accordingly. If you're open for ideas, I can still come up with different designs that I can put on your table. You look at them, you tell me whatever your feedback is. We'll go back and forth. And once you approve the design, I go ahead and make the website live. I make the website live for you. Can you hear me clear?
Yeah, it's just the whenever you send me a message, it's incredibly loud. So, but that's okay.
Well, I sent you two links right now that I did for a client of mine earlier, and can you pull them up one by one?
Yeah.
Just while she's pulling those up, I just have a question. So, if our current logo is well, I don't want to give it all away. Imagine it's like a green lady, and she is holding a torch in her hand. Are you able to, and are you comfortable with doing a design where it's instead of a
logo?
green,
Well, it's like instead of a green lady holding a torch, it's like a green lady holding a smaller green lady who's holding a torch.
Sure, no problem. That's a logo. I mean, we can
Okay,
surely
sure.
work out on the logo separately, but talking
Sure.
about the website itself, that's a separate thing. So,
Sure.
again, I do custom work. It's no problem. Whatever your inspirations are, I can take them from you and then create you designs based on what you like and what
see.
you don't like. And then once I'm gonna put something on your table, you can tell us your feedback. We'll go back and forth. And once you approve the design, I go ahead and make the website live for you. I'll show you another two links that I have done in the past for my clients. Can you pull them out one by one?
Can you get those, Kelly?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm looking at them right now.
Okay, sorry. One just for context, I was just doing a little digging with Jordan. These guys, as crazy as this is, these guys are directly linked to a group called
So first are the
Digitonics.
two different
If you were to
links
look,
for the same
I'll
company.
put some links in
Okay,
chat. These
just
are
two
like
different
really
layouts,
bad
two different color
companies.
schemes,
Oh.
but the same
Anyway.
same company. So that's what I do. I put a couple of different samples on my client's table. They look at it. They tell me, hey Peter, we would like to go with the first design or the second design, whatever it is. And then we'll go back and forth if you need any fine tunings on any of the specific design. If
Okay.
not, then I can just go ahead and develop the website according to how the design is looking like.
Okay.
I sent you two more links on the very chat box. Can you go on there on the same chat box?
I'm looking at them right now. They're kind of. Why are they kind of bad though?
They're kind of bad.
No.
Yeah, no, not like that. Not like bad, but like
No, I'm saying like they're good, like kind of bad, but like good. You know what I mean?
like
they're-
badass. They're like, wow, that's
Yeah.
bad.
Right. Okay. All right. I gotcha.
Okay, so did my colleague? Sorry, I was a little distracted. We just had a really big push from our marketing, our CMO, because
Mhm.
we're spinning up a multi-million-dollar. It's like I think over the next 3 quarters, it's going to be a multi-million-dollar
Yeah.
push for a
Mhm.
new
Yeah.
product of ours. It's called H2O2. Like not literally H2O2.
Yeah, not sulfuric acid.
No,
I gotcha.
we're a little concerned that we're a little concerned about some people might not understand it, but this is coming directly from the CMO. So I don't know if my colleague told you that we're from Starbucks.
Yeah.
Maybe you've heard of us. We kind of do like coffee.
Right.
We're all over the world.
Yeah.
And we're launching a new product. It's essentially super water.
Yeah.
And we're looking for help like rebranding the logo, some mock-ups of the water itself, and a new website. It'll just be like Starbucks water.
Sure.
But yeah.
So you will have the Starbucks logo on the website as well.
Yeah, but
I
we want to
mean,
redesign. We're thinking about
Yeah.
redesigning the Starbucks logo.
That was the redesigning part that I was
Yeah.
sort of talking about earlier. Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. Cool. And then, do you guys have any kind of design inspirations or ideas in mind for how the new logo should be looking like?
Well,
I mean, you
the
already
old
told me that
one-
it's going to be
Yeah.
a green lady, holding another green lady, and then having a bottle or
Right. Yeah.
what was
Yeah.
it?
Exactly. Yeah. That was it. That's it.
Right. So
I
I
just think
can
that
take
looks
that
so sharp.
inspiration.
Okay.
Sure, I can take that inspiration from you and I can create you something accordingly. I mean, what I would do is I will take your inspirations, create few different variations, put them on your table, you look at them, give me your feedback, we'll go back and forth and finalize a design for you first of all for the logo. And once you approve the design for the logo, we go ahead and start creating you the samples for the website. And once you see the samples, we go back and forth on them, fine tune everything, and go ahead and make the website live for you.
And what kind of pricing? Like I know Starbucks is kind of like a big Have you worked with other? I guess I
Correct.
should before we get into pricing. Have you worked with any other big, like large, like anything close?
Well, I
to
have.
Starbucks.
I mean, I have worked
Actually,
with
let's start
many
at square one.
liquor.
Have you ever drank coffee?
Oh, that's a good question. And when we say coffee, we don't mean
So
just like instant coffee. We mean like, have you had coffee that's either like come out of like a coffee maker or like you've gone to a restaurant or maybe like a drive-through to get a coffee before? Have you ever done that?
For sure. Yes, sir. I did.
Okay.
I did. I have been to Coffee Bean. I have been to Costa Coffee. I have been to a few other coffee shops. No,
You've been to coffee
I
shops
like
before?
coffee. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
for
but
sure.
I'm gonna note that
but-
down.
So
I'm gonna
he-
note that down here.
Sorry, he has or hasn't been to Starbucks.
He has not.
I have been.
Oh. Okay, what did you
Oh,
order?
okay.
My order was a caramel latte. That I guess that's what it was.
Okay. Yeah, my normal order is like a caramel Americano macchiato double half wrap with
Yeah,
two
yeah, yeah.
servings of ice.
That's what it is.
One swirl of
Correct.
Yeah, I do
On the
one
rocks.
swirl of the coconut, one swirl of the
Yeah.
cinnamon, 2 straws.
Right.
Extra ice.
Extra ice for sure. 100%.
I think he is a coffee drinker, so that's good. And then have you
Okay,
ever
that's a
done
good
work
start.
with like I'm just doing a little like digging on the website. Again, ChatGPT recommended you guys, but I'm doing a little digging into the company and realizing like you might not really have worked with any well-known
Any like big,
Any
you know,
not
what I mean, like
not
big
well
names.
known. No, for sure, for
like
sure.
you know
I have
Starbucks is a
not
publicly
worked
traded
with.
company that's like international.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Correct. So I haven't worked
have
with
you had
any of
experience with a company that's like
no.
Something like that. Something like Walmart, McDonald's, you know, something like that.
No. I
Okay.
have not worked with any of the big franchises out there. But I have
Okay.
surely worked with, the initial ones. I mean, the basic ones for sure.
Okay. Well, this might not be exactly what we're looking for, just because of like your lack of experience. I'm not really sure what to say.
Well,
I wonder why ChatGPT recommended you, because we specifically typed in.
well, how about this? I'll ask this. I'm not going to tell you whose idea this was between me and Kelly, and I just want you to evaluate the idea itself because you've worked with a lot of different web design, you've done a lot of different logo considerations, stuff like that, and we verified you're a coffee drinker. So I want to know what seems like a better logo to you. Okay.
Okay.
So there's just 2 logos, and then that'll sort of help us proceed with knowing what sort of direction we're going. So logo 1 is a green lady holding a smaller green lady holding a water bottle. And the second design is a green background with a water bottle filled with coffee. And out of the coffee bottle are drowning green women trying to crawl out of the bottle. And that's the second design.
The
And
second
so,
design, I
if you
would
were-
go with the first design.
Okay, I thought so. Well, I think this seems like a pretty safe choice.
Okay. I guess
Yeah,
price,
I would-
sorry, we're just gonna have a quick sidebar. I
mean-
guess like pricing wise, he probably would do this really low cost. I know that one company we were talking to, they quoted us like what was it, like $76,000?
Yeah, that was just for the
Per-
first 30. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was for the
yeah,
first 30 days.
And that's
Yeah.
per day.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
feel
kinda-
like we can get a better.
How much do you usually charge for a logo? Because we
if
can't
were
use
to
AI for a
proceed-
logo, but yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I mean, I usually don't do only logos. What I do is I offer a complete branding solution where I create your logo, your website, your social media presence all in one. And
Yeah,
that's
we're
my
Starbucks.
Yeah, that's a that's
Yeah,
a
branding is
package at a
done.
Pretty big.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right. So, do you think you would need all that stuff? Like, I mean, I'm sure you're Starbucks itself. So, I mean, it's a very big company I'm talking
Yeah,
to.
Google. Have you?
Right?
Sorry, Google it.
Starbucks?
Yeah, I'll give
Have
you a
I
second.
Googled Starbucks?
Yeah, I'll give you a second just to Google it. We're kind of a big deal, actually.
Well, I am
It's probably gonna
familiar with
be
what a Starbucks is.
Okay.
okay because it's not your average coffee shop, right? It's like
Yeah. And we don't
it's
really
an
need the
experience.
yeah. We don't need the branding. We don't need the website. Specifically, logo right now is what we're talking about.
Yeah, and we're just curious what would be sort of the
So it'd be like a green lady
for
holding a smaller green lady drinking water
out of a bottle.
out of a
Like
bottle.
the littler green lady is holding the bottle and she's giving it to the larger green lady who's drinking it.
Yes, that's a clear distinction. We have tested this with a couple focus groups. People don't like the second little lady drinking the bottle of water. They actually, and I quote, "We do not want the little lady drinking water." That is like
Something
a very
about-
specific thing that came out of the focus groups. Multiple people even, they just downright hated that version of the logo.
Yeah.
So the second smaller green lady has to be handing the bottle over
Yeah.
her head.
And it needs
the-
to be like a normal sized bottle. That's an important part. So she's
Yeah,
like
just a
straight,
regular
you
old
know.
bottle.
And I would say that basically after working with our test groups over since the start of 2026, the logo is by far the only weak area that we have right now, for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah. So what kind of pricing do you like? I guess just out of curiosity, is this something you're interested in or no? And what kind of pricing?
Well, for sure, if you guys are interested, then it's going to be an honor to work with you guys for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So for something like this, I mean, my basic branding package, which covers you for making the logo, the website, and all that stuff, it costs you about like $4,999, about like $5,000. So
I don't think you were
that's
listening,
a very
which is like a pretty basic thing that you might want to try doing. We just wanted the logo.
It's just the logo. Just the
Just-
logo,
just the
Bestie.
logo.
you don't want the website?
Have you been to Starbucks.com?
It seems to be working okay
I did,
right now.
ma'am.
Okay, yeah, I doubt that you could. I doubt that you could do that.
I don't know if
So-
you could improve
Okay.
on that.
Yeah. We're just wondering about the logo. Also, I'm noticing at the bottom of the website your billing partner, End to End Digitals. Is that who you work with?
Do I work with who?
End to End Digitals.
End-to-end digitals? Yes.
Okay. Do you realize that they're affiliated with both Digitonics and Exact and Abtech?
Ooh. Oh.
No.
Okay. Yeah, the Pakistani Federal Investigation Agency has described them as a well-organized network involved
For what?
in international crime.
A lot of fraud.
He hung up.
I wondered if he would. Did he?
yeah. My hang up sound, it doesn't work anymore. I gotta make that working right. But he wasn't really listening, but I figured it'd be interesting to drop the bomb
The
there
bomb.
at the end. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't understand how, like, genuinely, maybe someday I can show you like a behind the scenes look, but there's this web
Yeah.
of just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of companies that these guys own. And a lot of it's publicly available. I usually hide some things on stream, but at this point, like Digitonics, these guys are all over. If you just Google it, like Krebs on security did a big article last year.
Interesting.
These guys have even been involved in like human trafficking and drug trafficking.
Oh my
and
God.
Just crazy levels of stuff. And yet they also pretend to be like logo designers and they just make new websites every couple weeks and start but it all bubbles up to like crazy like almost organized crime level stuff.
Gross, dude.
Yeah, like real. Not that scams aren't real crimes, but it just gets extra scary when drugs and humans and all that stuff. Yeah, you never. That's like you never
Good
think
gracious.
someone pretending to design a logo
would be involved in heinous crimes against humanity, but there it is. How far the rabbit hole goes. That's ridiculous, dude.
Also, I'm a little surprised, like how he must have known what Starbucks was, right? Or how do they believe that?
I know. Like,
or are they just thinking, whatever, as long as they pay me, I don't really care whether they're Starbucks or not. Is that? Like, I guess I was kind of thinking that they'd be like, this isn't, you're not Starbucks, kind of.
I was waiting for that. Like, come on, there's no way.
Do we try another one?
Why not?
Okay. I have about 15 to 20 minutes before
man.
I have to hop off for a big old meeting. But
crazy, dude.
But I guess I could spin the wheel again.
Yeah, heck yeah.
The wheel of destiny.
The wheel of misfortune.
We didn't really talk to that guy for an hour, did we?
I was looking at the timer and trying to figure out if that was real.
Did I mess that up?
I don't actually know. It might have been 2 calls.
It was like 18 minutes. It was like 18 minutes. I guess I just had it running for a long time. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Spin the wheel. Whoa. Slurm? I don't know if we can do Slurm. They won't know what it is.
I don't even know what Slurm is.
Okay, we'll spin again. Funny suggestion, but Slurm is from Futurama.
Okay, fair.
Oh, Taylor Swift. Oh, I really want to do Taylor Swift. Okay, we can do Steve. Will they know Steve Harvey? We'll also just do Taylor Swift anyway, because
we can just do Taylor Swift if we want.
We're just gonna do Taylor Swift.
It landed. The wheel basically landed on a chat.
To Element, and I changed this to Taylor Swift. There. It landed on Taylor Swift.
Hey!
Look at that.
And look, it worked.
Ta-da! Okay. I think they're gonna know who Taylor Swift is for sure, which is part of why I wanted to do it. Okay, they gave me a different company gave me their number. And then you want to be Taylor or Travis?
I'll be Travis.
Okay.
I'll be Travis. You be Taylor.
What an absurd question to ask. Taylor, don't sue us. This is all in good. This is just to prove how crazy the scammers are. Okay.
I'm gonna do like such a respectful job as being Travis.
I can even.
I'm gonna do such a good job.
I don't think I can even pull that up. I used to try to do a character that was like a chat, like a. What even is the computer, man? It's like,
oh, dude.
Like, it's just a bunch of ones and zeros, bro.
Dude, it's like if you like see a blue folder icon on your computer, you know the folder's not blue. How do I know my reality's not like the blue folder, man? It's all just diodes, dude, blinking and blinking and blinking.
I love but yours was like that plus maybe drunk also.
Is he a football player? Is that what he is?
Yeah.
I
know a lot about pop
collisions
culture,
right
pop
on the
culture.
helmet. I know lots of things.
I know so many. Ooh, I gotta change my voice here a little bit.
Hello, this is Evelyn. Help you?
Hi, is this Dina?
Yes, Dina is my associate. How can I help you?
Hi. Hey, it's me. I was just chatting on the chat.
Yes, hi.
Hi, yeah, I just wanted to inquire a little bit about like some website design and logo and app development.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, I would have to first. Can you tell me a little bit about your business?
Yeah, so it's I got my husband here with me,
Oh,
Travis. I'm Taylor
Hi
Swift.
there.
Hi, Taylor. Hi, Travis.
And yeah, we're looking to just talk a little bit about our next album and an app that we're working on,
Mm-hmm.
and a website. And so I was on Google Gemini, and we wrote
Okay.
like, what's the best web design and logo firm?
Oh, that's how you found us?
Yeah. Are you familiar with my work?
Have you used ChatGPT? That's how we found you.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm not. Could you tell me your name again? You said you have an album?
Yeah, Taylor Swift.
You? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit shocked. Okay. How can I help you today? You say you're looking for an application?
Yeah, we're looking to build an app and a website and a kind of like a album cover for one of my new upcoming albums.
Okay, sounds good. Do you have any like design concepts or anything in mind? What kind of website you need?
Why don't you take it away, Travis?
So we were thinking, if you heard, there's an expression like last summer called "hot girl summer," and I was sort of thinking that like for the next album, it could be like "hot guy summer," and it could be like
Slow down, Travis.
Okay,
we're talking about the album cover right now.
Well, I was just thinking about like
Maybe
there's
you
like
could
a
be on it.
there's like a bulking season and a cutting season, and like I'm like look, if I had like no shirt on the cover and it was like hot guy summer, but Taylor is not. She's fighting me on that. She doesn't know if it would go over well with our PR team.
Okay. All right. Okay, so what exactly are you trying to have on the website? Like, do you need to sell your album through the website, or like, is it
Yes.
just for informational purposes?
Yep. And we were thinking people could like hear parts of the song early. If they like enter, if they like download our app or like they enter their email or text, so we could like text them and like sell other things to them later. And we probably wouldn't show the entire song because we don't want to, but we just tease, like I was sitting with Travis in my car and then we went to the bar, that kind of stuff.
And he had Long Island iced teas.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit like trying to see if you're not prank calling me, but okay.
Oh my God, what do you?
So we do.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess it is kind of
normally
getting a call from Taylor Swift, starstruck. Yeah. How would you want me to prove it?
Yeah, our attorneys said that we should let the team do that, but Taylor likes to make these sorts of calls herself, so I'm always here beside her.
Yeah.
And so our public relations team says that we should be allowing them to do this sort of thing, but we want to have a personal touch with the album.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So is there like a timeline that you're working with for the website? Like, how soon are you looking to get it done?
Yeah, we have about 6 months until go live.
Okay. All right. Just stay on the call with me. Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay. I was hoping when I said, do you want me to prove it? That then I would start singing. I don't even know. I'm trying to remember.
Please.
What are her songs? She has
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Okay, there.
Taylor Swift songs. Shake it off.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's me, Taylor. I'm here.
Yeah, okay. So I was just gonna ask, like, if there is any, specifications in the website that you have, any functionalities you have in mind, or anything that you need done.
Yeah, Travis has a lot of ideas.
Yeah.
Specifically, this is going to be themed a little bit more like instead of the hot. I don't think we can redo the hot girl summer. It would be more. We were thinking more like cool winter vibes because it's going to be releasing closer to like autumn, winter. Something like cold winter or warm winter.
And I was,
yeah.
yeah. I was thinking.
Okay. All right. So we have developed.
By the way, have you ever worked
websites
with any
for-
like award-winning like singer-songwriters in the past? Ariana Grande, maybe Shakira.
No, not that I'm aware of.
The last team that we worked with
Yeah.
in 2024,
We are a
they
web
had
design
previously
company.
worked
We,
with
do
Mel
web design
Gibson
development
doing some of
services. We
his
have
album
built
art,
websites
and
for,
also they
big,
helped do
like,
the
entertainment
letterhead for
prices,
his
for
apology
companies, for
note.
small
So that was nice.
businesses. So if you have, like, anything specific in mind, like what kind of
Huh?
work that you need or anything,
Oh, I had you muted.
we
Sorry,
can
go
go ahead
again.
and design something for you, and obviously we'll develop it. We'll custom
that
design
was-
everything based on your
We're
requirements.
sort of wondering because,
Go ahead.
like in 2024, we the last group that we worked with had done some of the poster design for Mel Gibson, and they also wrote the letterhead for his apology note, and so they had some experience working with larger audiences and fan bases, and we were just wondering if you had similar experience.
No. So as I said, we haven't worked with anyone of that sort. We have like businesses, or I would say high-end enterprises that we have
Okay.
worked with, but not specifically. I would say with any.
Can you name like one thing that we
actors or
might
things.
know?
Yeah, if you can name like one thing that we would know, that would help us.
I didn't understand your.
You don't
I
understand.
didn't understand that. I'm sorry.
Ew, look what you made me do. So I'll repeat the question. Can you name one brand or name that we would recognize that you've worked with?
No. So it's usually like you can say
Okay, so no?
companies that are.
Was the answer?
I would say probably, because maybe I'm not sure if you know the company Capranos, or if you know
No one knows
different
what that
companies
is.
that we have worked
Did you say
with.
Capri
So,
Sun?
yeah. So
I'm
I know Capri
Taylor's.
Sun.
No.
I have one every morning.
Sorry, This is Taylor Swift. So we need like a little bit bigger brand names.
See, I cannot give you any bigger brand names if I don't have any. Obviously, we have worked with companies that have high-end, I would say, products, or companies that actually needed our services. But I cannot. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I've worked
Babe,
with
she
Capri
hasn't
Sun.
worked with any of them. She hasn't worked with Capri. Hold on, I'll show you. Okay, can you just give me a second?
Yeah.
Could you? Okay, so just with the amount of experience that you have working your position, could you like name one that you wish you could work with?
You mean a company?
Yeah, we're just trying to make sure our brand ideals are aligned.
I mean, like, obviously, if I could work with the company, I would say, I don't know, maybe Kylie Cosmetics or something.
Oh my god. Wow.
I know Kylie.
Yeah, Travis actually, I think that like knows her.
Yeah, we used to. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Have you ever listened to one of my songs? Or it kind of feels like you might not be familiar.
I have listened to Taylor Swift songs, yeah.
Okay, like which one's your favorite?
Paper Rings, maybe?
Oh my god. Do you want to sing it with me?
You can sing it, sure.
Okay, I'm just curious. I just don't only want to work with someone who, like, is familiar with my work. Obviously, I'm really familiar with Paper Rings, so if you want to just start
Correct.
off the chorus, and I'll follow?
Oh,
can join in if you
I
want me
wish
to
I could.
harmonize.
I'm in a very professional sitting right now, but if you want, you can definitely go ahead and sing it. I wouldn't mind that.
Okay. I like shiny things, but I'd marry you with paper rings.
Yeah, that's it. You have a good ways.
That was the like original version. That's Taylor's version.
Mhm. I believe you. I believe you. So,
All right, well,
were you guys like bored, or like you didn't have anything to do right now? Like you decided to call people?
You caught us. I'm not Taylor. Shucks. How did you
I
know I
caught
wasn't
you the
Taylor Swift?
the second you called.
Oh my gosh, you knew?
You how? We were playing it off
I
so
don't
well.
think I'm gonna be. Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah. Sure.
We were trying to make a TikTok video. It's about how there's like these companies. You know Digitonics by chance?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is
It's about how these
what kind of
companies
company
based
is
in
that?
Pakistan masquerade as law firms and design firms and website firms, and they run ads to extort small business owners. It's like a whole
Okay.
thing. Yeah.
No, I'm not aware though. I would.
Oh.
Is it like a web design company or something?
Okay. Yeah, it's you. You're
It's
the
like
one. You're the.
yeah, you're
the
it's like your
one.
parent. It's like your parent company. It's like you. You is sort of who we're talking about.
Yeah.
Me?
Not you literally,
you,
but like your
you,
company.
but like yeah.
No. So basically, I'm not sure who you're referring to, but our head office is in Arlington, Texas, and we are actually a web design company.
Oh, I
so
bet.
obviously I knew that you were pranking me. That's why I went along with it. But
Yeah.
yeah, if you ever want to visit our company, I would be more than happy to meet you in Texas.
Yeah.
In Texas.
Okay, cool. What's your
Yeah, our
address?
head office is in Arlington. You can check our address on our website.
Okay, but
are you in that office? Like you? I'm not.
No, that's
I
our
just mean
head
like is
office.
that? Oh, that's the head office. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, because though it's not on your website, but let me see if I can.
It is on our website.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I forgot you had like 6 different versions of the website. And you're there
That's
right now?
okay. Take your time.
Are you there right now?
No, I'm in Florida.
Oh, where in Florida?
I'm sorry?
Where?
Arlington?
Arlington, Florida?
Florida?
No, it's Texas.
No, but where?
The head office,
Texas,
right?
But where are you?
Where's your office?
I'm in Coral Springs, Florida.
Which one? Coral Springs?
I cannot hear you. Could you repeat that again?
You said you're
in Coral Springs, Florida?
Yes, our head office is in Arlington, Texas. I'm in Coral Springs, Florida.
Okay, and that's like because you work from home, or you have another office over there.
No, I work from home.
Okay. Have you ever been to the one in Texas?
Obviously, that's our head office. I have to go there sometimes.
What's across
maybe
the street?
Like once or twice a month.
Yeah, what's across
What's across the street from the head office?
It's a building. What do you mean? What's across the street?
A building.
Like, what business?
Let me ask you this: like, are you like trying to interview me or something? Like, do you want to hire me or something? Because you're
Yeah.
taking really good interview, though.
Yeah.
We might be interested. There's an exciting opportunity. Wait to the end.
What?
Yeah. So what? I'm curious. When you went to the head office, like, what was across the street?
Do you remember?
Oh, she hung up. I gotta get a thing to hang up. The hang up sound. I wasn't sure where to go with. Obviously, she knew I wasn't Taylor Swift, so it's like, well, we'll just
the culmination to the singing of Paper Rings was so worth it.
I mean, I don't even know the song.
It was incredible.
I was hoping she would have said a song that maybe I've heard before, at least. Oh yeah, Jordan. I should have said I've been trying to get hired by the company over and over, but it says we have to be in Pakistan. We've been trying to respond to their like LinkedIn job posts, and we've applied, but they're like, "You're not in Pakistan. You can't work for us." Like, dang it!
That was awesome.
Well, I must run.
Meeting time, my friend.
But that was fun. Oh, I rhyme like Taylor Swift. And you played a pretty good Travis. Travis and Taylor, please don't be offended. I doubt they'll never see this. Actually, who are we kidding? They might.
Yeah. Taylor, don't be offended. Travis, be very offended. I expect you to be offended. And if you're not offended, you should be more offended, okay?
Oh, no. Well, there goes our shot at having them on the show sometime. We were trying to get them on next week, but...
dang it. Come on, Travis. Don't be a stick in the mud. Come on the show and do it yourself.
Unfortunately, our next... Yeah, it's canceled now. But
dang it.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Are you going to be? Are you staying on? Are you?
I think I made some vague allusions to playing some Sims 4. I'm doing a playthrough with Kiki Chanel and I'm doing what's called in the Sims 4 the 100 baby challenge, which is where you have a sim that you basically artificially keep alive until she gives birth to 100 children. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm pretty cursed.
Yeah, that sounds cursed. That sounds terrible and fun, especially because it's Kiki. Well, I'll raid you and
Wonder Bar.
Watch your shenanigans.
Thanks, man.
But,
wow.
Thanks for hanging out today. It was fun.
Dude, thank you for hanging out with me. Enjoy your meeting.
Yes.
Have a great rest of your night. And I'm excited for next week, man. More shenanigans.
Me too.
Heck yeah. Dude.
Right. I'll see
you soon, man.
Milton T. Pike won, everybody. Hopefully you had some fun. I'm gonna sorry, I gotta head off. We'll raid Milton, and then I may pop on for a little bit tomorrow, depending. There's something I've been working on that I think would be kind of fun. But I was supposed to be I was supposed to be off this week with the family, but then we couldn't because of medical stuff. So I may tomorrow and Friday I've been trying to keep it kind of light to hang out with the kids. I will let you know. You'll probably be notified here and or Discord. And I think we're raiding Milton. But yeah, things are getting better. My wife has improved quite a bit. So yes. Thank you for your understanding. And I hope you guys had some fun today. You're valuable, you matter. As Miss Frizzle says, don't be afraid to take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. Okay. Thank you, mods. Thanks, everybody. I will see you soon.